Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Our banners fly high from dawn to dark, down at Gardenia Park. Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Our banners fly high from dawn to dark, down at Gardenia Park.
We are the pride of Brisbane town. We wear the roll, blue and gold. We will always fight for victory, like 𝐼𝐴 and 𝗏𝗏. All for one and one for all. We will answer to the call. Go Lions, Brisbane Lions, we'll kick the winning score. You'll hear a mighty roar. We are the pride of Brisbane town. We wear the roll, blue and gold. We will always fight for victory, like 𝐼𝐴 and 𝗏𝗏. All for one and one for all. We will answer to the call. Go Lions, Brisbane Lions, we'll kick the winning score. You'll hear a mighty roar. You'll hear a mighty roar.
We are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Our banners fly high from dawn to dark, down at Gardenia Park. We are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Our banners fly high from dawn to dark, down at Gardenia Park.
We are the pride of Brisbane town. We wear the roll, blue and gold. We will always fight for victory, like 𝐼𝐴 and 𝗏𝗏.
G'day everyone, welcome back to another live watch along. We've got a beauty tonight. First prelim final, 𝐴𝐴𝐶 Lions. The winner goes through the granny. I still can't believe like the grand final's only a week away. You know, one of these teams goes through. Obviously the Swans and the Pies tomorrow, but we kick off a cracker tonight. Hopefully it's a good game. Expecting Geelong to probably win this game. But we all know the hoodoo they seem to have with prelims and when they go deep in the finals. So the Lions have got nothing to lose in this game, I feel. So it's going to be huge tonight. See who gets up. But yeah, g'day, a little shout out for you lot as well. Hopefully the week's been good. As we get even deeper into the final series. Let's see who will get the first spot in this grand final tonight. Again, expecting Geelong to win, but geez, don't run off the Lions. I think they're brewing onto something, and if they could win this game, well then geez, I think they're a serious threat for the flag, because if it's no fluke knocking off Richmond, knocking off Melbourne, knocking off Geelong in 3 weeks in a row. So it's going to be huge for them. But yeah, for the Cats, you know, expected to win this game. Let's see how they go. They got all them, you know, everyone, each team has their 4 lineups in. Danaher and McInerney back in for the Lions and unchanged for the Cats, so it should be huge. Yeah, geez, we've got a full of viewers in here tonight. So, yeah, hopefully everyone's going well in the chat. Make sure you like and subscribe on the stream. That'll be much appreciated. Oh, but it's going to be huge tomorrow, of course, if no one knows. Yeah, I'm going to be heading up to Sydney to watch the game live. So, yeah, I'll do the old match day vlog as people get around, all that shit. So, yeah, pretty excited for that game tomorrow. But I'm keen for this game because I'm just really interested to see are the Lions really good enough to knock off the Cats, because the Cats are still deservedly the first seed in the competition. They're just good all around the ground. You know, number one in attack and defence. They just weather the storm so well. They did it very well against, you know, the Pies back in week 1, so it's going to be huge. But yeah, let's read a bit of chat. Bloody hell. Chop yourself some high grade and pack some fat ones. Sit back and enjoy, old mate. You betcha. Yeah, good. Thanks, video, mate. G'day, Law. The Lions, if they get up, their forwards in the game could really rip the game apart. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, there's so many point of differences in the Lions side. You know, Cameron can get on. You know, even Lincoln McCarthy, you play, they can, you know, snag 2 quick goals. Of course, Zach Bailey. They've got a lot of X factor in their side. But, you know, I've said it many times before. If you want to beat the Lions, you stop Lachie Neale. Like, he's just so influential that side. Jared Berry seemed to really be the Lachie Neale of last week. He went nuts in the second half on Clayton Oliver. You know, keeping him to low disposal and, you know, in the process, dominating himself. Which, obviously, you want to see if you're a Lions supporter. It's not just Neale carrying the load, which he has been for most of this season with most games. So excited tomorrow, even if we lose. It's going to be an amazing game. Yeah, that's true. AFL legend. Very true. Yeah, no worries, Elise. Thanks for stopping by. Coach Long says, Kayleen. Hi, Rolls. G'day, Ross. Welcome, mate. Come on, cut, says Ethan. Who's your Brownlow medalist, says Rolls. Still sticking with Clayton Oliver. I think, you know, he's just how he plays, you know, just such a beast in the stoppage. I feel like those are like the kind of plays that get noticed the most by, you know, by umpires. And I feel like Neil's had a lot of games where he's gotten tagged and he hasn't really produced any Brownlow vote games. Who else is there? Like Brayshaw as well. Like, he's had a terrific season, but I feel like he could get a bit short in some votes. He hasn't had games where maybe Brownlow pull enough votes. I feel Paddy Cripps is a smoky, because I feel like he could be the player that gets the most 3 votes out of any play, because when he plays well, he just seems to have best on-ground performances. Of course, 𝐼𝐶 Miller as well. He was sort of, not quiet, but not his best in the first half of the year. But yeah, for me, I don't even know if Cripps is a smoky. Other players I'm probably forgetting as well. When will it start, says Kayleen. It starts in 5 minutes, the first bounce. Get around it. Swans and Pies almost have a 50-50 crowd like Collingwood. Yeah, no, I think it is. Because of the bloody, you know, both clubs had allowed card members 14,000 each. And each fan can only get 1 per member. So my dad, yeah, he's going to the game too. But my dad's going to be on the other side of the bloody stadium. That's the best ticket I could get him. Because he's not a member. So, But, you know, it's because it's only 48 grand the SCG.
Waiting on the back of it. Some deep breaths being taken right now. Let's go down.
But yeah, while the national anthem goes, we'll have a look at the fucking team list. It's bloody hell. Just slow this down a bit. Because we've got some fucking... It's just a cracking matchup, really. I'm really keen to see, you know, I think the Lions have just got to bash and crash. Really, you know, aim for those old players. Your Dangerfield, Guthrie just going hard. Berry as well. You know, it's good to see him get off. I think the 𝐼𝐴 just... Like, it looks suspension worthy, but it's kind of like a defensive act as well. He's trying to defend himself by Clay Noble, who's just sitting on top of him. I feel like it's a big game for Cam Rayner. He was quiet last week. He's just failed to really struggle, you know, string together some consistency. So, see how he goes tonight. You know, 𝐼𝐴 𝐴𝐥𝐝 𝐿𝐴 in ripping form. I feel like their back six is in good form, the Lions, where most of the time it hasn't been. But yeah, obviously, you know, the team list you don't take into consideration too much. Like, yeah, Dan McStay can hop back, but you've got Devon Robertson on that, you know, forward flank, who's usually a half-back flanker. Going to see how 𝐼𝐴 𝐴𝐷𝐼𝐿 goes as well, and then for the Cats, Jed Bewes is a milestone game. I've got what one it is, 150th, there we go. Keen to see who'll tag Neil. I think it could be 𝐓𝐴𝐷𝐼𝐿. Won't be surprised if... No, sorry, Mark O'Connor's sub. O'Connor can tag, but yeah, you know, if he comes on maybe, but he'll probably be in the back line. Stanley and Ruck. The Rucks have been inconsistent a bit. It was awful last time. But yeah, just up forward. You know, a lot of damaging names. Cameron, Hawkins. Hawkins needs to have a big game as well. Jesus Christ. He got absolutely blanketed by Darcy Moore last time, back in week 1. Lions have nothing to lose tonight. Yeah, it's 100% true, Law. Who's your Premier's role, says Law. Oh, I think it's still, I think the Cats, in my opinion. I feel like they could kill on grand final today. I kill someone at Brisbane does it. Oh, jeez, it's a bit out of order. Adrian Brisbane plays Sydney in the ground in the Swans where South Melbourne, Guernsey. Yeah, that'd be something cool, AFL legend. That'd actually be cool if, you know, if the Swans make the grand final, do they, where the V, Victorian V, Guernsey, I doubt it though. Because we've had a lot of Victorian games this year where we don't even wear it. What are the odds for this game? Of course, we'll gamble responsibly, but I actually just want to see. You know, like, obviously outside is the Lions. But yeah, I mean, again, nothing to lose for the Lions. Look, $3.70. Huge outsiders for this game. Keen to see what I can muster up. I think I just got to hang in there from minute 1. We go to the grand final. Yes, I will. If the Swans make the grand final, I will be going. So, I'd probably say 90% going. You know, it's that small risk I might not be able to get a ticket, but should be able to get one. But yeah, no, it's fun fantasizing about that stuff, but you've got to see your team progress through the preliminary first. I got this game tonight anyway. Oh, huge game. Okay, Elijah, who do you think will win the granny? Poor, yeah. I still think the Cats. I mean, I'd love to see the Swans do it, but yeah, we'll see, I guess. Swans Pies cracking match up, one of the 2 most even teams in the comp. Yeah, no, I sort of agree to that with an extent. I think both sides just play pretty similar. You could probably say Swans play with a bit more polish and probably a few more A grades on the side, but geez, I mean, both sides have the ball movement on point, the pressure on point. It's going to be a crazy game tomorrow. Best finals in ages, says Bevy. Yeah, mate, sure is. Sure is. Dynamo, let's go. Brisbane, oof, mate. I mean, you know, I'd love to see either side really get up. It'd be cool to see Brisbane get up. You know, a non-Victorian team making the grand finals is always a cool sight. Principal goes to the Pies at my uni. That's cool. AFL legend last year had some poor prelim to grand finals, so it'll be good. Yeah, no, hopefully. I mean, geez, there's always that one prelim where either the the outsider wins, or there's always that prelim final which is just flogging. So let's hope they're close. G'day, Nick. Geelong by 20 points. Yeah, fair tip, man. I feel like, Geelong around that 3 to 4 goal range is probably the most popular tip. So, yeah, not surprised, obviously. Just followed you on Twitch. Oh, you beauty. I haven't been on Twitch since the Stone Age, but yeah, loath. I have to probably start getting back on Twitch. Stream a few games on there. I better take Neil. Yeah, I think so, baby. I think 𝐼𝐶 could do the job. Because I got Stanley Rock, so if 𝐼𝐶 starts on the centre bounce, I think we know. And Twitter, yeah, awesome, mate. Cheers. Show the game says awesome fighter. Sorry, mate, can't. Obviously, if YouTube guidelines allowed it, I would, but a bit of a party people, I'm sorry. But fellas, here we go. First prelim final. Again, it still doesn't feel like we're a week away from the granny. Lions, outsiders, 𝐴𝐶𝐞 the favourites. The winner will book the first spot in the 2022 AFL Grand Final. Here we go. The Lions have had a magnificent journey. They've won 2 finals so far. The 𝐴𝐶𝐞's getting over the Pies in week 1. They've got the week off of rest. And now they meet each other Friday night footy. First prelim final. We're underway. 𝐼𝐶𝐞 looks like he'll get the first clearance, and he does. Bit of a wobbly kick. I have to say, though, I actually saw on Champion Data, it's fair enough. 𝐼𝐶𝐞 has, according to that, a poor kick rating. And when you watch him play, that's all fair enough. And then we go quick inside 50, Dangerfield marks. I think I was growing my eyes with the intercept, and back with the fight a bit there, Dangerfield. I feel like Danger could have a big game. I'm feeling he could go big. Yeah, I think like that could be okay. Fair go, but it's too much effort. I mean, the basis of this is to watch along, just me watching the game and reacting and communicating with fellas in the chat. It's not, another live coverage, but, Anyway, Dangerfield. And, wait, which one's the goals? No, that one's the goals. I thought that was the point post, but he's kicked it. There we go. Inside a minute, the 𝐴𝐶𝐞s have already got the first. Huge. Jesus Christ. The camera work was a bit dodgy there. I thought that was the point. That side he kicked it was the points post. Huge there. Well, the Lions get the first clearance and turn it over and concede the first inside 50, and they've already conceded the first goal. Good mark from Dangerfield and goals. There we go. No, Elijah heading up to the game, in fact, mate. Advertisements already, says SJK. Yeah, well, that happens when you watch on free to air with Channel 7 or wherever you watch it. After each goal, it goes into an ad. But if you watch on pay TV, you keep on watching it. No ad sign. There we go. 𝐼𝐶𝐞 again from the next clearance, again from the ruck work, but turn it over again. Mitch Duncan cross half back. Gets a shoe onto it. Who's up? Jack Payne. He's been going alright this season, Payne. Been in and out of the side. But yeah, Harris Andrews and Payne and Gardner. Can you see how Gardner goes? I feel like he was very good last week. Anyway, Max Holmes. Corridor kick's got to be good. Oh, a bit of a fumble there from Isaac Smith. Dangerfield reads it beautifully. The veteran. Closes his eyes, hits up a nice target there. And that's a good kick there. Jeremy Cameron. Or could he go bang? He's out of range, you think. Closes his eyes again. Good leading target. Hawkins drops the ball. No in the back there. Barely throwing. Johnson was having drinks in my backyard this time last year. Now playing semis. Crazy. Oh, so that's pretty cool, man. Ash Johnson actually personally. Yeah. The story's been very good. As soon as he's come in, he's made an instant impact as well. And he's mature age player too. So, was he 23, 24? So he's definitely got the size and the age to really blossom right off the get-go. Anyway, they're just controlling it well here, the 𝐴𝐶𝐞s, so far. Got the defensive wall set up already and just chipping across in the midfield. 𝐼𝐶𝐞 plays on. The Irishman, who can he find? Or he could have a pop, you'd reckon. Nose his eyes. Not a good kick, Jared Berry. The intercept there. Do you have a girlfriend? Says Curleen. No, I don't, mate. Too busy for that shite, mate. Damn rich. Mark across the back pocket. Oh, nice smother there from Brad Close. Gets it out of there. Up you get Joe. Out the back here. Zach Bailey, can he burst through? Goes a few metres. Jed Buse in game 150. Good hands there. Oh, Guthrie's got to get rid of it. Is he pinned or is it boundary thrown? I think, yep, boundary thrown. Of course you'd laugh at that, Tico. I knew you'd just come in, mate, and just laugh at that. Just knew it. G'day, Sean. See, there's a new Warple's Legends mode. Oh, Warple, the game we played at half time. Nah, I didn't see that, man. I'll have to give it a crack at half time. Blitz subs in the ruck at the moment against the big O. In the back, Berry wins the free. Hands there to Dan Rich. One of the best kicks in the team. He goes deep. They've got the spare man here with Jack Henry. Can't take the mark. Stanley now. Got to be careful. Gets the rebound. 50 high ball. A pack of Lions plays. It's easy sport there for Gardner. Oh, Theo, mate. Happy birthday. Was it today or? Oh, yeah, it is today, mate. You beauty. Hopefully you've had a cracking day. What a prelim final night too. Perfect timing. It's good to hear, mate. Standing with the hit out there. 𝐼𝐶. Good mark there from Payne. He's had 2 impressive intercepts already. Does he go on board? No, he goes. Hits the 45 instead to 𝐚𝐞 𝐎𝐥𝐝. No, sorry, that's 𝐼𝐶𝐴. Of course, a crack and turn at the MCG. Doesn't feel as loud though, because it isn't like, you know, the Pies or one of the, you know, high members sides playing. But you expect this crowd to real rev up. And it gets to the deep stages. Who's up? Joe Danaher. Almost the hands of McInerney. Do they rush it through? Buse to Koning. No, sorry, that's 𝐼𝐿𝐴. Hands there to Blitzars. Good handball chain there. Gets the clearance. Punch there from Cameron. Payne there to mop up. Beautiful throwing. G'day to Luciano. Welcome, mate. Brisbane going to clutch. Oh, mate. I mean, you know, definitely give him a chance. He's one of the Brownlow, says Elijah. I'm back in Claynover. I've tipped him all year. Stanley with a hit out there. Atkins, hard at it. Second half of the year has been very impressive. There's a high contact his way. Surprisingly good crowd. I didn't think there'd be many Brisbane supporters there. Oh, you have to remember though, there'd be plenty of Fitzroy, of course, old Fitzroy supporters there, mate. I know, you know, you'd think, of course, many Lions fans would make the trip down. This is one of the biggest games, and you know, when how could you say, you know, they're after their rebuild, sort of. McCluggage, left foot kicks poor. Turnover there. So first 5 minutes, it's just been, just stoppage after stoppage, really. I don't know if it's just me, but the crowd feels quiet. It feels like you could hear a pin drop. Oh, almost there from Blitzars. So on the ball against Myers. No, gets the hands out. Good tackle there from McCluggage on Blitzars. Ball up. Get in 3, welcome to Stro, mate. Go cuts. I've had a good start, mate. Got the first. Anyway, McCluggage gets a little dribbler going. Good tap there from Zach Guthrie. Very good in the qualifying final. Can he have a repeat of a good performance? Another tackle there for McCluggage. Another stoppage again. You know, Timo, Geelong is leading by 6 points. They sure are, mate. Big O with a little fist there. Dispossess was McCarthy. Soccer off the deck. Zach Bailey, beautiful from down here. The spin move. And he makes Buse miss. Lincoln now. Wobbly kick. I mean, they gain a bit of territory there, but it's just going to be swept up from Tom Stewart, who's been, of course, brilliant all season long, except when he got bloody suspended, of course. Still one of the best readers in the competition, and he goes through the corridor here. Cameron's got to go. He does well. Gardner looks hurt. Chasing Stephen Robinson. That's very well done, but they've got the extra man here, Max Holmes. Kick could have been better. Oh, well done from Cameron. Gets a crucial hand in there, but out it goes. G'day Ferengi, go Geelong Cuts. Kicking efficiency 81%, 67 the Cutters' way. 6 minutes into his first term. All we've seen is just one goal. Jared Berry. 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐴 making the sandwich there, ball up. Here's the big Chris Fagan. Jeez, he was cool as a cucumber. When they knocked off the D's last week, 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐴 kicked the sealer and barely showed any emotion, was just showing the poker faces. And Selwood, it's tackled. 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐴, good smother there from Max Holmes. And beautiful tackle again. Is that a... No, that was Cam Rayner with the tackle. Go Rolly. Big thanks to my uncle for shouting me a ticket this game. Or shout out to the uncle. Love to see it, mate. And it's a cracking turnout as well by the looks of it. But I don't know if it's just me. It just sounds a bit quiet at the moment. Probably because obviously it's the start of the game. Not much has happened, but probably just a personal thought of mine. Yeah, no, he always has the chewing gum in, Shaun. Anyway, here's a chance now. Danaher again in the cold face to Cam Run. He's got time and space here to make an option. And that's a good kick. Oh, McCarthy back on the flight. It was sure be going to land at 𝐓𝐴𝐴𝐴, but McCarthy was back for the flight there with a nice mark. And he's got a good set shot on him as well, Lincoln. So you think he'd go back here. Going to require a big boot. Around 55 out, he have to kick on a slide angle. Yeah, sure am, Noah, mate. It's going to be a beauty. Just going to drive up and also drive back the same night. What are you watching on, says Lifty? Okay, mate. Anyway, there's a chance for the Lions to get there first. 𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴's in this game. The one goal we've seen. Kick looks good. Does it have the distance, though? It does. There we go. Lions get the first. And the faithful loves it. Of course, plenty of Lions supporters at the ground. That was good there. Good off the turnover. Good, especially good from Cam Rayner too. Took his time. Hit out. No, hit it up. McCarthy back on the flight mark. And there we go. 1 goal each. That was good from Rayner New. Had good awareness there. Beautiful. Lovely kick. And I just say before, he's got a lovely set shot and he shows it there once again. Well, a goal each to kick off this prelim final. Stoppage heavy. A lot of contests involved so far. Umpire spotted a free kick. Holding free there. Playing advantage now. 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐴 hits up. Bailey on the 45. Oh, is that 50? No, he's told to go. High entry here. Up there is Joe. He's got the size here. Good there from Henry. Gets his hand in. 𝐵𝑒ws. Quick hands to Cunning. Instantly pinned. Jared Berry now. Good tackle from 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐴. Holds it in there. 450 stoppage here for the Lions. And the stoppage here. Is your camera on your laptop and are you able to detach it? I've got a webcam and I've got monitors. I don't have a laptop, mate. Atkins gets a clearing kick. Payne almost with another intercept. Here's a chance now. Or poor there from Myers. Hand pass could have been better. 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐴 on his not preferred. Oh, beautiful mark from Dangerfield. He wants to go quick now. He's going to go through the corridor. Bold kick here. Wilmot does well. 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐴 playing defence this game. McCarthy just smashes it on the shoe. High ball to Koning's got the sit. Easy intercept mark there. G'day Bailey, welcome straight, mate. Better throw there, yeah. There's a few skill errors so far. Yeah, pumped for the Morel, mate. It's going to be a beauty. Now, what are you on about, The Godfather? Talking about day and night and stuff, mate. Haven't a clue what you're on about. Hey, locking out. Beautiful there. So calm and composed the stoppage. Oh, beautiful smiler there from Brad Close on Jared Berry. Gets his own pill. Hands it now to 𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐻. Lack composure out in the full there. Okay, Kemi, hello from Japan. Well, that's awesome here, mate. Hopefully everything's going well over there, mate. Welcome to the stream. We're going now, down the line. Up goes Joe. Good mark there from Reinhart. He's going to go quick here. Oh, look at that. Composure. In heavy traffic. 𝐴𝐻𝐼𝐻 now. Good hands there, McCarthy. Now to Zach Bailey. Oh, wobbly kick. Kick could have been better, but there's Charlie. Beautiful there from 𝐵𝑢𝑠. Does well. Hopefully the Swans, mate. Hopefully we can get up. So almost halfway through this first term and pretty low scoring so far. Bledsoe grabs out of the ruck. Atkins, 𝐴𝐻𝐼𝐻, 𝐬𝐿. Blasting it out of there. They've got a few numbers here. 𝐵𝐻𝐿 Coleman, easy mark. Reads it best. Get to get a touch this game, I think. It's probably been mostly on the bench. But Jeezy's been impressive this year. They've obviously had, you know, probably one of their weak spots has been the back flank this year, the Lions. And probably for the future as well with Dean Rich retiring on. So it's been massive that 𝐵𝐻𝐿 Coleman's been able to really have his breakout year. Anyway, David Robertson. Will he stay alone at the end of the year? Goes inside 50. Stewart. Charlie. Bledsoe again. Gigi's been heavy in the contest so far, Mark Bledsoe. Brad Close now. Across to Zach Guthrie. Goes to the check side. And it's a poor kick. Couldn't even get the bend. Out in the full. Go Aussie. Evening Rolls. So gets to be disappointed next week. Yeah, mate. That's the mindset we've got to have as fellow Bloods fans, mate. Nah, but in all honesty, I'm really keen to see who really rises up. I still think the Lions are a team not to write off. And to be fair, they've been good the last probably 5 minutes. They've tried a lot more ball possession. That's a risky kick from 𝐴𝐻𝐼𝐻 there. Easy intercept there from Holmes. Can they go with the slingshot of the Catters? Goes inboard now to Guthrie. Hands across to Jack Henry. Goes bang. There's Stengel. One-on-one with 𝘼𝐻𝐼𝐻. Is it a hold? Goes the other way. Yeah, to be fair, I did see that. Stengel did have a bit of a jumper hold on 𝘼𝐻𝐼𝐻. Yeah, there's the jump hold. They're really strict on the tugs or the jump. As soon as they see it, they pretty much pay the free. Oh, jeez, another bold kick. I was looking at chat. What happened? What's going on? Jared Berry's won a free. Well, Tom Stewart kicked the goal. Yeah, late bump there from Stewart. I mean, probably a bit frustrating if you're a Cats fan there, but to be fair, probably fair free. Anyway, 𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐻 now. Scared to watch a prelim royal, oh, mate. It's got to be huge though. 𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐻, good intercept there. Time to go. High ball down the line. Punch there from Andrews. Got numbers here at ground level. Devon Robertson. Gets a kick round the corner. The box kick, as they say. Oh, look at that clean pickup from Stewart. Straight to Dangerfield. Zach Guthrie. Kick needs to be better after that stinker last time. And Close does well. Can't hold on. Cameron. Hands could have been better there to Stengel, but he does well. Has time. Hands in board of Mize. Geez, the handballs have just been stuffing up a bit the Cats so far. Andrews now. Hands in board of 𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐻. Atkins with the tackle. Ball up. Okay, 𝐿𝐵X on the stream out. Hopefully well. Yeah, going the game tomorrow there, mate. Bloody keen. Bro, close. Atkins. Good pressure there from Robertson. Ball still alive here. Guthrie. Good pressure there from McCarthy and 𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐻 with the combined tackle. Dangerfield now out of the ruck. Looks like it was touched. 𝘼𝐻𝐼𝐻. Pin there from Stengel. Oh, could he be pinned for on the ball? And he is. Stengel wins the free. To be fair, he didn't really attempt to get it out there, Starcevic, so fair enough. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a hard slog. You'd think the Aussie man, I feel like, you know, line's really going to match. Not just really. They should just show that physicality. But a good tackle from Stengel could result in a Cats goal here. It's going to be a pretty tricky kick. Wrong side of the goal for a right footer. He's going to go for the check side, and it looks beautiful. How about that? Lovely kick. Cats hit the lead again. 2 goals to 1 goal. No points yet. Jeez, it's been a hard slog, but an accurate first term. Lovely goal. Lovely kick. Bloody hell. Jeez, I'll tell you, I mean, they never do this at the MCG, but considering it's finals, they, I swear they play songs after every bloody goal. Anyway, we're reset in the middle. Stanley pinned ball up. So 6:30 to go in this first term, 12-6. Favourites leading by a straight kick. Right close now. Hands over the top of Guthrie. Blitzarves round the corner. High ball. That's a good kick to Cameron there, one-on-one. Wilmot reads it best. Just a high kick around the corner. And geez, this guy a bit of a barometer. What a character this young man is. Very throw. That bash and crush goes to Stanley. Hands wasn't good though. He's got to get rid of Ainsworth. Good tackle there from close. Good pressure there from the small forward. What does he do here? Centers it up. Gets rolling. Coming there is Holmes. Very quick hands. Lachie Neale. Kadeem Coleman. Kick around the corner. Got the numbers here, the Cats. Stanley just gets the hands out. Clever tap from Guthrie. How about that? Dangerfield. Can he have a pop? Kick looks good. Oh, Paddy Dangerfield. What a start he's put together. 2 goals in the first term. That was just classy play. That's Geelong Cats in a nutshell. What a tap that was from Cameron Guthrie. Well deserved goal there, and there we go. Huge. Jeez, I have to see that in bloody replay. That was cracking tap. That was a risky kick there. And from Coleman. Didn't have the numbers around. Uh, 5:17. Kalen, I think it's, yeah, Kalen, that's how you pronounce it. Ah, just a bit of soup, Cliff, mate. Look at that. Off a step, Paddy Dangerfield. You feel like a few of these veterans are primed for a finals appearance or final series. And there we go. 2 lines, slip over. Selwood lowers his eyes. Hawkins, easy mark. And you feel like you could kick this one, and all of a sudden it'd be a bit of a substantial margin already. Who's that one up? Bailey and bloody Barry's slipping over. Like, it was like synchronized fucking slipping over. Anyway, Tommy Hawkins extend the lead. Good kick. Is it drifting? It is. It looked good. Couldn't hold the line. A little minute and a half of surging there from the Cats. Umpires retrieving the old pill. And he goes across to Gardner. Quick kick in. Well, Lions have been holding in there fairly well, but they're really starting to get things back on their terms. The Cats have won the last 8 clearances. Ainsworth wins a crucial 50-50. Needs to go quick. Hands there to Dunner, who's playing high up the ground here. So probably 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐻 playing a bit deeper. Duncan. 𝐸𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐻. 𝐸𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐻. 𝐸𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐻 boundary throw. But yeah, to be fair, I mean, it's barely gotten in the Lions forward 50. They're doing well in the contest. Just can't get the ball forward to centre. Yeah, there from Stanley. He's doing well in the ruck so far. Selwood, good vision. Good awareness, should I say, sorry. Gets on as non-preferred. Rolling a chase against Payne. Only throwing. Yeah, I think I've tipped Geelong, Luke, by I think around 4 goals, so expecting them to get it done. And they're looking good so far, as they're just starting to really get inside 50 after inside 50. The Lions are somewhat holding up well. Jeez, it looked like a throw. Ainsworth on his left shoot. Got to go here, Cam Reinhart. Oh, well done from 𝐷𝐞. Not paid the mark, though. That's got to be holding free. Nothing there against Guthrie. Jeez, that was a good hit out there. Cam Reinhart. Good vision. How about that? Beautiful kick. They have numbers now. Lachie Neale hands across to 𝐷𝐞 𝐿𝐴𝐻. Could he go? No, he can't go for home, but he goes for it. Oh, that's a lovely kick. Couldn't really see it because the camera angle, but how about that? Jeez, he's like a Dan Rich reincarnated. Probably doesn't have the dash, but just the composure and kicking of this guy, 𝐷𝐞 𝐿𝐴𝐻. If you've been on my streams, you know how much I really rate this guy. Lovely kick. And well, this is a chance for Kalamarchi to get a line settler. Let's see if he slots this. And he does. Important goal there for the Lions. They get one back. 7-point margin with 2:35 to go in the first term. And there's Jared Berry. Looks like he got a bit of a cut in his eye. As he gets there. The old electrolytes back into him. Well, there we go. Sort of, I guess you could say, a bit of a goal against the grain, really. It was pretty much Cam Reinhart's goal there. Lovely, bold kick that was. Paddy Dangerfield leading the game so far with 8 disposals and, of course, 2 goals to his name. Is Isaac Smith being tagged? No, not so much. I mean, he's just been running across the wing. Tom Atkins, Stanley does well in the trenches there. Is that Guthrie? Oof. Looked like he had time to dispose of that. But umpire's ball. Lions to win by 5, says Matthew. Oh, there. Selwood's known for that sometimes. He lowered his shoulders there a bit, wins the high free. And across to Stewart. It's the 45 all alone here. Bit of a patch of space for Jed Buse. Plays on with the hands to 𝐸𝐿𝐴𝐻. Hands across, all little. Yep, that's a clever at Isaac Smith. He's going to kick a left foot snap. Can't get the bend, and that is going for a minor score. Very close to being out in the full there too. Oh, gee, reach over that for composure. And the kick is good looking. Dangerfield does well to force it to ground level. Ball to be one hit. Duncan does well. Can't hold it in. Tup from McInerney was clever. 𝐸𝐿𝐼𝐻 has time. Good smother there from Jack Henry. McStay. Hands could have been better. Straight to Selwood. Well, that's an incorrect disposal, you'd think. Good tackle from Stewart. Is that a dangerous tackle? Yes, it is. Cam Rayner doesn't like it. That's 2 frees he's given away, Tom Stewart. Late hit and a dangerous tackle. Bit ill discipline so far. 𝐸𝐿𝐼𝐻 now down the line. Cameron's back there. And that's a good mark. Going board. Good kick. And he'll get it back from Blitz Salves. And they go again. How about this? The overlapping man now. I think that was 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐎𝐥𝐝 Guthrie now. Kick looks good for Hawkins. Good punch there from Andrews. Only throwing. Well, I have to say, though, I mean, the Lions' back six is defending very well so far. As expected, you know, the Cats are starting to really get in those clearance after clearance and inside 50 after inside 50. But, geez, I mean, the Lions' back six are limiting a lot of scores. Defence holding up well. And since I've said that, probably, I'll jinx them and they'll probably concede one error of this stoppage. But you know what I mean. Brad Close now. Oh, hands could have been better. Another brownie throw. Nervous for tomorrow, says Matthew. Oh, not at the moment. I'll get a bit nervous close to the game tomorrow. But geez, I mean, I'm really excited. Oh, Wilbot, how about that? Clever little pick up. Hacks on the boot. Good hands from Reinhart to 𝐸𝐴𝐞. You have to admit, though, I mean, 𝐸𝐴𝐞's been... Oh, it's been trying to think. It's been really good. This final series so far, Dane 𝐸𝐴𝐞, of course, you know, had to really respond, and after his poor leadership qualities shown back in round 23, and I think he's, you know, responding with playing some good football. And it needs to be big tonight, of course. And Dangerfield, he's been awesome so far this first term. Another inside 50 to his name, Hawkins. Can't take the mark. Another boundary thrown. Let's go Geelong. Cut, says Kim. Looking good so far. Andrews all over Hawkins early. Yeah, no, he's been good, Andrews. And I mean, Hawkins, that's holding the ball. And it is all on the siren too. I didn't even realise. I thought there was a minute left. Oh, there's a chance for a goal off the siren. Wilmot pinned. Unlucky for the third game at Holmes. Good chance to convert. Now, he could go for the snap here, but he can't go off his line. He's currently explaining to the umpire that he wants to go around the corner. Chance for Holmes. The kick. Oh, it's a beauty. Never in doubt. Important there for the Cutters. They get a goal. 4 goals 2 to 2 goals none. 14-point margin. In the Cats' way, quarter time, the first prelim final. Well, I mean, a few of the goals have come off from having the ball calls. I think that one earlier to Stengel, of course. And I feel like the scoreboard is a fair, you know, fair resemblance shown because, you know, all these clearances they're getting in the inside 50s have been very good. Anyway, but yeah, bloody good quarter. I mean, yeah, just contest heavy. Scorers really did dry up start of that first term, but starting to get points on the board with either side. But still, I mean, you just feel the Cats are slowly but surely just really starting to really edge away from this contest. Yeah, look at that. 15 to 10 inside 50s. We're in the clearances. I mean, they've got 2 centre clearances from Neil. The first 2 of the game. Win the contest too. With disposals, Dangerfield, 9 and 2 goals. 8 for Close, 7 for 𝐸𝐿𝐼𝐻, 7 for Neil. And already Brad Close to 4 clearances. What's the biggest risk for the Swans tomorrow, Riley? Probably if we be an acre in front of goal, that'd probably be the biggest risk. If we were to lose the game, we've got to be kicking straight. Danger zone, folks, says Robbie, man. Yeah, mate, sure is. And you feel like, he deserves a flag. Really does. And he's been very good so far. 9 disposals, 2 goals. Both goals been very good too. Yeah, hopefully Aussie Chum fan. I mean, last week the game was pretty bit of a dead rubber start of the game. You felt like, oh, here we go, classic. Demons running away with this one. So can the Lions respond? But I think we all knew that, and it was shown again last week, that the D's just did that too often. The second half, they just fell asleep, couldn't put on scoreboard pressure when it mattered, and got pinned. And went out straight sets. But they've started well, the Cuts, and to be fair, they really could be more in front if they, But it's credit to Geelong, the Lions back 6. They've been very good too. Yeah, good thanks, Zane boy. Welcome, mate. Okay, 2 Aussies. Master says Max Holmes shouldn't be allowed to come off his mark. It should have been play on. Yeah, but the thing is, if you move off, if you move off the man of the mark, it's playing, but he never did. He kicked it over the man of the mark. But, it's interesting. I mean, he went off the mark, obviously, in the build-up for that kick. But, according to the rules, looks like you're allowed to do that. Yes, fellas, do what Aussie Trump fans said. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Be much appreciated. Oh, so, first term in the books. As expected, Cats, look on the better side throughout the whole first term, really. But you feel like the Lions have just been hanging in there. And, I mean, if they can somehow just get repeated entries, get a bit of a surge going, be efficient. They're still in this game, of course. It's only 14 points. But there's just that slight risk I'm feeling that, the Cats can feel like, they kind of feel like it could be slowly running away with this one already. Yes, but you have to be in the line with the man of the mark. If you lose your line, then that's pain. Yeah, that's true, but the umpire said that you're allowed to be off your man of the mark in the build up for a kick. A good example is let's say that kick was on the boundary line. Of course, if you want to go for a snap, you're allowed to move off the line to have a build up to kick for goal. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's probably how it is. How you going, Sydney? That's Collingwood, says Rez. Sure am, mate. Sure am. Let's go to Geelong Cats, call Lions. I'm waiting on TV. So let's get eliminated. Who are you going for, Pies or Cats? Oh, well, the Lions are still a chance to win this game. But no, I mean, again, I'm just being a neutral supporter, really. I mean, both teams, geez, it would be great stories, either three sides that would win it, but But, obviously not something I want to think of at the moment. I feel, excited for that tomorrow's game. Hopefully we can get up. Anyway, second term. So, Cats started well. 14 points at quarter time. As we are going to be kicking off this second term. What the fuck's going on here? What's old mate doing with a bloody plastic box in the middle of the deck? For some reason, I thought he was delivering like a match ball or something. Jesus Christ. It's all happening here at the MCG. Anyway, any day umpire. Anyway, second term. Cats by 14. On the way in the second. Dangerfield, a little hacky clearance. Guthrie on the end of it. Hands across to Payne. In the back there, Rowan should be free, and it is. Yeah, sure do, Dominic. I mean, they're hanging in there, all right. 2 goals next to the name. Bit of an unfortunate, you know, free kick to give away with such little time left. But if they can just string a bit of momentum together. Oh, Bew's back to the fight. And he wins a high free there. Yep, tip the cats beloved Cinderella story, says Aussie. Peck, as in thanks for subscribing, mate. Are you streaming the Granny if you know? Yeah, mate, sure am. Of course, depends, you know, if the Swans get up or not. Rowan, dropped the mark there. Really could have taken that mark. Oh, he plays to the high there. It wasn't even close. Umpire's ball. Cheers, Kalen. Wilmot. Pin there. Could be gone again. Umpire's ball. The Determinator. Thanks for subscribing, mate. McCluggage. Jeez, the Cats tackles are... I mean, both sides tackles have been really high octane so far. It's when if you get the ball, you just instantly pin. A lot of stoppages. Just gets a kick out McInerney. McCluggage, good there. Jared Berry on his left boot. He'll bend back. Or is that out? No, it's out in the full. Never mind. Kim, thanks for subscribing, mate. Buse, oh, watch out. Big Charlie chasing his tail. Just gets the hands out. Devon Robertson just had to win that. And he's still going at the second efforts from the Western Australian was beautiful. Hands down to Bailey. Jeez, finally, a bit of bloody action. It's just been stoppage after stoppage. Cross, you could hear a bloody pin drop there. The crowd's alive. And so am I. Zach Bailey. Hands to Devon. Lowers his eyes to Cunnings in the hole. And that's a beautiful intercept. Whew, bloody hell. SDK. Terrific breakout. Yeah, he's had. Robertson reads it best. Hands could have been better. Hipwood. Oh, doesn't get the hands out. Umpire's ball. Yeah, no, like it's like Monday or something. I'm not too sure. Knowledge. I think with mine, it comes out Monday. Robertson. Big O. Kick into space. That's a good kick. Lincoln, no, he's got to be marking those balls. Good, though, to Bailey. Oh, that's got to be high. He does well. I mean, that's... You could almost say that's smart from Zach Bailey. He's just anticipating the contact. Yeah, I mean, it's a duck, yeah, but... Oh, I don't know. I think that's some good improvising there from Zach Bailey. And the Brisbane Lions, I mean, they've been accurate for goal. And there's a chance for Zach Bailey to get a goal back for Brizzy. Yeah, that's true, Dominic. Anyway, Bailey. Kick looks good. Looks good. There we go. Well, I have to say the set shots have been very good tonight. Only the Hawkins miss I can recall. And look at that. Goal for the Lions. 8-point margin. Thanks, Tommy. Appreciate it, mate. Have a look at the youngsters, the young footy fans loving it in the stands. Have a look at them. watching for the Philippines, so appreciate hearing the game. Yeah, no worries, Philippine mate. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hopefully you're good. Hopefully all's well up there in the old Philippines, mate. Hopefully part of the world. Reset in the middle. Oh, the big O. Can he get his own ball? Oh, look at him go. The soccer off the deck. Chasing now. Robertson and Max Holmes. Good pressure from the both of them. He's been good in the coalface this game, Devon Robinson. Another handy hand pass there. Cameron now. Good hands there to Berry. Got to be quick. Got to be effective. Backing him up there. Cam Rayner. Left foot delivery inboard. Bailey leaves it behind him. Tui now. Has time. Resets. Back to views. Who scored, said Roy. Zach Bailey just slid one home, mate, from the set shot. Could donate. No, mate, don't have to donate if you don't want to, mate. It's all good. Yeah, good thanks, mate. Very hot up here, teaching life about footy. Oh, mate, that's good to hear. Best sport in the world, I have to say. Cam Guthrie now on centre wing. Good lead there, good hit up. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿. Where's he finding? He could go short there. Hands it across. Tom Atkins. Could he have a pop? Oh, that's a good leading kick, Cameron. Was he held? I think he was. He'll get the free. Well, this is a chance for the Cats to get one back and extend their lead again. Bit of goal for goal so far. Oh, sorry, that was Ainsworth that let that fumble. I think I said Zach Bailey. Yeah, a bit of a late hold there from Gardner. Jeremy Cameron. Of course, Trevor Geary's had. Needs to be good here. And he's put that across the face. There's a chance called begging. Oof, Lincoln McCarthy almost getting up there. Lockie Neal just to meet the sandwich there. Atkins and Blitzars with the tackle. Tui, hands. Only throwing. Yeah, no, that's true what you say, Fair Grow. You know, they weather the storm really well, the Cats. They just grind and put you into the turf. So they've just got to really maintain their rage, saw the line. So yeah, you know, a 10-point margin, I feel like that'd be very good if they can hold on to that. And yeah, that's the other thing with the Cats though. I think I actually think because of wins and losses wise, they are the best fourth quarter team in the comp. So yeah, statistically they're very good in the second half. The Cats. Jack Henry, Stanley inboard kick. Inside 50 now. Punch there from Payne. Really good at Spore to the mark, but straight to Rayner. Can't get the hands out. Good there from Duncan. Am I seeing winning? Honestly, I want to say my Pies without being biased. Because the Pies win, it's tough asking CJ. Oh, yeah, mates. Yeah, I mean, I definitely give the Pies a chance, but I mean, yeah, the Swans are playing terrific footy at there, you know. The last probably 9-10 weeks too. So yeah, keen for that game tomorrow. Big O. Holding free. Brisbane's way. So I want Brisbane to win the flag. I have feeling 3 weeks ago. Cats really. Yeah, I mean, I still think it's the Cats to lose, really. And I mean, you know, I think everybody likes it when a non-Victorian side wins the flag. Anyway, Zach Guthrie poorly from Itwood. Could be costly here. Rowan, good mark. Should be going back and kicking this one. to extend the Cutters' lead down to 15 points. Jeez, that's just a chance gone begging there from 𝐓𝐿𝐴. Good there from Guthrie though. Good kick, good mark. Should be a goal. There we go, Rowan. Oh, yep, holds the line. Goal there for the Cats. 15-point margin. Okay, where the bonus accuracy sides, everything else, touching good, yeah. Yeah, no, both sides got to be heavily accurate in front of goal. Anyway, so Rowan goals, 5 goals, 333, 3 goals, Zip 18. That's just, you know, poor turnover there from Lions. Zip wouldn't have had that earlier. They've just dropped a few uncontested marks. Several digs into him. Well, off we go again. 𝐓𝐴 instantly pinned Dangerfield, and that's holding the ball. Probably a bit unfortunate. Felt like he had a bit more time, but instantly pinned. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴 out. Told to go. Oh, good. Not a bad kick there. Hipple crushing the pack. And 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴 wins the stoppage there. Ball up there. 𝐓𝐿𝐴. Good clean up there from 𝐸𝐸. Dan Rich, he can kick a big range goal. And he goes bang. Oh, he misses. Thought that was home. Thought that was home. Bloody hell. Well, there's the Lions' first point of the game. Took him a quarter and 10 minutes. Very close. Centre wing. Low delivery. Oh, 𝐤𝐴𝐿𝐴 𝐿𝐴. Cop one the melon. Oh, Jesus. Rowan and 𝐤𝐴𝐿𝐴 going hard at it. Another ball up. Lot of stoppages. Both teams really holding in there well. Danger with the don't argue. Atkins on the boot. Gardner, well done. Good kick there to Dan Rich. Oh, that's a clever hands out of 𝐤𝐴𝐿𝐴. They've got to be quick here. College adjustment with the pressure. Bailey just fumbles. Now Stengel. Good kick to a one-on-one. Oh, Andrews does well, but Hawkins has kept his feet. Should go. Oh, he slips over. Hands it back. Cameron back to 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. Snap. And a goal. Just get it. They did it the hard way there. But they did it. Bloody hell. All of a sudden now, 20 points. You look tired? Oh, yeah, I mean, I was just yawning a bit. Don't feel that tired, that's the thing. I don't get it, like, why I yawn, but you're not that tired. But huge there, huge goal. But yeah, that was a comedy of errors there. Slip over from Hawkins, but they just got the handball chin and kicked truly. That goal was just based off pressure. They tried to go corridor, but they just closed in on it. Closed in the Cats defenders. 𝐻𝐿𝐴, you know, he looked like he left his man, and bang, applied the heat, forced the turnover, and got a goal off it. Kazza, thanks for subscribing, mate. And the Cats are really starting to flex their muscles now, you feel. Good tackle there from Stewart on the ball up. Hawkins kept his feet. Yeah, well, he did, but then he slipped over. No, but yeah, Andrews went the ground there, so yeah, it's true. A bit of a commentator's curse. Anyway, Max Holmes, good running there. 1-on-1 now. Cameron reads it best. 𝐼𝐶𝐞 𝐎𝐥𝐝 the chase down tackle does well. 𝐼𝐶𝐷. And that's good kick. Front on contact there. No, Holmes unable to do it. 𝐼𝐶𝐞 now. Oh, that's actually a lovely kick. Never mind. I was going to say to a 2-on-1, but 𝐼𝐶𝐞 does well to take the 𝐻𝐶𝐶. Eric now, high ball. And easy mark there for Jack Henry. And that 10-5 intercept marks a cut spy. And they've had many of these today where they've just not really used it as good as they've wanted to inside 50 of the lines. Risky through the middle, says John. Yeah, I mean, the corridor use, there's barely been any, really. It's just been across the flanks. Danger, look at that. Versus from the stoppage. Who can he hit up, though? Good kick on 1-on-1. Hawkins. Gardner does well. Oh, he drags it in. Yikes. That's ball. Yeah, bloody hell. He had to get that one out, Gardner. There we go. That's a goal. Yeah, well, that's another goal conceded there, just brilliant pressure from the Cats. The Swans win tomorrow. What team would you rather? Swans versus? I mean, I don't know, really. I mean, you'd probably say the Lions, but the thing with the Lions is, you know, it's no fluke if they beat the Cats, the Tigers, and the D's 3 weeks in a row. Like, bloody hell. Anyway, Tommy Hawkins. He's missed. Oh, Jesus Christ. How's he stuffed up that? First the slip over, now that. Jeez, the bloody wheeze. Well, bloody hell. That's a huge let off there for the Lions, but they're just struggling really to get it forward now. 𝐼𝐶𝐞 takes an awkward mark. I've got the switch on here. I'm just going down the line again. Good mark there from Joe. Needs to get in the game more. Goes in the middle. And you just felt that last week, you know, with Dunno out of the side, with their tall, you know, with McInerney at the side, they just isolated 𝐼𝐶𝐞 and 𝐻𝐶𝐞 a lot more, and they played terrifically well. Good mark there from Tom Stewart. And it feels like, you know, they're clogged up a bit with Joe Danaher in and McInerney in. Beautiful there from Stewart, though, and the kick looks good there. Graham Myers reads it best. To Koning. Guthrie. Lovely hands there to Jeremy Cameron. Kick is not good. Intercepted straight to 𝐼𝐶𝐞. Goes quick and board. They will want. That's a lovely kick. Jeez, he's been bloody good, 𝐼𝐶𝐞, I have to say. Only his third game. Line ball now inside 50. Good mark again. They just dominate in the air now, the Cats. Another intercept mark for 𝐼𝐶𝐞. Bold kick and board's got to be good. 𝐼𝐶𝐞 does well again. Actually, no, the hands weren't great. Chance now. Duncan. At the back here now. He's got to be clean. He just gets a hack soccer in there. Graham Myers. Good pick up across now to Holmes. Hands across to Hawkins. Never in doubt. There we go. They're starting to really run away with it now, the Cats. 7 goals, 4 to 3 goals, 1. End to end. Well, 𝐼𝐶𝐞 did well there, but just the hands weren't good enough. Your scoreboard's right there on the left-hand side of your screen, Alex, mate. Looking good here, though. Geelong.
BT, you want to know the difference about Geelong? Their ball movement, they're happy to take this kick. That is a risky kick, but it's risk versus reward. They're happy to go down the middle because it gives them an opportunity.
Yeah, as I said again, not really much corridor use, and they had to be, you know, either side. Had to win that 50-50, and there we go. Cats win it, and they get a goal off it. Great bounce from the umpire there. Ball up again. Selwood now, good pick up. Another clearance. Delivery inboard. Dangerfield reads it well. Oh, Kaido bang on his left boot. Doesn't get the bounce. Point there. Well, geez, there could be a bit of a shellacking on the cards here. Jack Payne. Kick down the line. Good mark there from 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼. Jeez, how many intercept marks has he had this game? Duncan, smart kick. Isaac Smith, that is, sorry. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼. Crossed and Dangerfield. It just feels like they have the extra man here. The Cats using it so well. Deep now inside 50. Hawkins. 𝐻𝐿𝐼 Carmen. Well done. Good intercept. Yeah, it's true, AFL legend, mate. Dangerfield, oh, that could be on the ball. Dragged it in. And it is. Go, Mr. Lachlan, welcome, mate. So 4.5 minutes to go. Cuts with a healthy margin at the moment. 18 points. 28 points, sorry. Oof, good kick there, Myers to Hawkins. Bang. Oh, cheers, Saxon, I appreciate it. Yeah, another inside 50 there, jeez. Bit of a shellacking now. Easy for Myers. Kick to Hawkins, beautiful. And can he back and redeem himself after that absolutely shocking set shot miss directly in front? Bloody hell. Tommy Hawkins. Kick looks offline. Gee, he could have marked that one, McInerney, not rushed the point. Well, yeah, if Lions want to get back in this game, they've just got to muster something. Yeah, that's a lovely kick from Rich. It's just, oh, gee, he's got to mark that ball. A lot of skill errors that have really cost the Lions here. And there we are. Hawkins, another mark. Mismatch there against Robertson. But it's just a poor hand pass or a drop mark that are costing the Lions here. And then, I mean, off the turnover, the Cats have done so well. They've just been extremely quick. Look at that again. Just at the numbers. Paddock ball inside 50. Easy there. For Hawkins. Yeah, it's true, AL, mate. Yeah, sure is. Go for the Swan Saxon, mate. Anyway, Tom. Third, bite at it. He misses again. Jeez Louise. 7 goals, 7, 3 goals, 1. This game could seriously be over, and probably, you could say probably still is. 30 points. 2.5 minutes. We feel like the Lions would need at least a goal heading into half time to somehow stay in this game. And the line. Good there from McInerney. What can they do here though? Just a high ball down the line.
He launches a high ball. McCarthy in front of 𝐓𝐴𝐷. 𝐼𝐗 just charging through the pack. Will need to get rid of it.
Lovely tackle there from Robertson. Ball up.
Roseberry says we'll go to the clearance to decide this.
Stanley's been good tonight so far. Kick around the corner from 𝐼𝐗. Mize almost gets up. And that's yeah, it is Mark Robertson. Well, they need points, the Lions. They're just really struggling. Look at that. Just punting with options, but the bounce reads it best by Robertson. Neil's just going to get crushed in the turf from 𝐼𝐗. Really struggling now. The Lions just to muster anything in their forward half. Because if they blast along, it's just going to get intercepted.
Smothering tackle that was in game 150. By the way, the 81st player to reach 150 at Geelong. Knocked down by Stanley. It was a real smothering.
Good tackle there from Holmes, but it's pushing the back. Okay, well, there's a chance to Jared Berry.
Morris pointed the wrong way here. It will go to Brisbane. He initially pointed the Geelong way. And there's no doubt about that. That free kick's there.
Well, this would be huge. They've been very good from the set shots. They've converted all of them, but oh, Berry goes across. Okay, interesting to Harris Andrews. Well, they've just eliminated about 20 metres.
Options available to him.
Looks like Berry didn't trust himself at the distance, but he goes to the pocket now, Andrews. Got to get up here, McInerney.
Stanley did well.
Selwood tries to soccer. 𝐓𝐴𝐷 does well.
Puts it in nicely. McInerney had it. Close now. Geelong just happy to keep it inside here rather than let the ball come out loose to the flanks.
Nice ball.
I don't understand that play. You're sitting down 55 out from goal. You go back into the middle to a slow play, and then you kick to Jeremy Cameron on 𝐼𝐗.
Oh, look at that from McInerney. How about that slap? Of numbers here, the Lions, but just a good tackle there from Guthrie on Zach Bailey. Well, 24 seconds is a chance for the Lions. 4:50 stoppage to get a goal back and to reduce the 30-point margin. Quick kick from McInerney, but just Tom Stewart there reads it best. The sweeper, man. Good there from Rich. He's got to go quick. Good kick from Rich. Finds Harris Andrews. Well, they've got to try something. They've got to be quick. Got to be a mark here. 𝐷𝐻𝐻. They run out of time here. Well, that's the first half. 7 goals, 7, 49. 3 goals, 119. Well, really starting to run away with it now, the bloody Cats. How about it? Sensational second term from them. Around the ground, they've been awesome. Defensively setting up. Starting to really capitalise on their turnovers. The pressure's been good. Lions struggling with that forward half use. So Cats deservedly with the 30-point. They should be up by more, really. Could be up by 50, 60 points. A lot of chances gone begging. Yeah, no worries, Theo, thanks for stopping by. But yeah, good half of footy. Especially from the Cats. And they're now half away from making another grand final. Yeah. Training drill for Geelong, getting ready for the big dance. Yeah, that's true, young boy. How about it? I've been awesome. Anyway, fellas, I'll be back in a sec. Just gonna take a whiz and shit. But yeah, good half of footy. Yeah, Cats just dominant. I mean, I expect, I've fully expected the Cats to really turn it up. They look rested, they look well prepared, and yeah, just knocking them on the deck. They look faster. Physicality's looking good. Pressure's looking very good. And yeah. Anyway, I'll be back in a sec, fellas. Right, lads, I'm back. Hold on a sec. Right, lovely. Well, you'd think the Cats are home now. Bloody hell. Let's get this stopwatch going. Fucking hell, so 30 at half time. Plus 8 inside 50s. But they're just dominating on the turnover. I think it was something like 30 points to nothing off the turnover. That's why they're dominating the Cats. And very efficient too. 7 goals, 7, 3 goals, 1. Now you think if the Cats just keep it up, they should be seeing themselves into another grand final. I think that's safe to say. Still a bit of Warple. Anyway, someone said there's a new game mode. Here it is, Play Legends. That's the footy legend. Oh, I don't know if I'd be very good at this. Any 150. Okay, so there's a new one. Righto. Yeah, sure is, think, mate. How big could this be? Is that Nick Maxwell? It isn't. 1 premiership. I don't know how long ago this could be. So it's the last 10 years. Medium defender. Let's go 𝐼𝙗𝐿𝐴. It's a Sydney player. Okay, here we go. Oh, who could this be? Well, that's actually handy. It's a Sydney player. How about that? But who is it though? Looks like he has hair. I don't know if they go. Doesn't look like Adam Goods. I don't know if they go like actual. Well, it's 150 games plus a play. Oh, 2 sides. What's his name? Matner. Mighty Matner. Yeah, there we go. Bang. 3 guesses. Played for the Crows. He's actually played a lot of footy before he came to the Swans. Bang. Yeah, he looked like it a bit because of the hair. Oh, well, lovely. How about that though? Sydney player. That's good. Have to give that a crack. That's good they had that in. All right. Well, back to this. Rory Laird. Has to be. Bang. Okay. Well, that was quick. All right. After some footle then. Jesus. Oops. Actually, let's see the play stats. I want to see these. Jeez, I'll tell you, Charlie Cameron. How about that? 2 disposals. He's been very quiet so far. Same hit with McStay. Then you got Dangerfield on the other hand. 16 disposals. 𝐚𝐿𝐴 5 marks. Who's taking the most intercepts? Obviously him with 7. Huge. Meters gained. Dangerfield again. But yeah, Dangerfield is really notching up a classy performance at the moment. Anyway, let's get on some footle. Up the Cats says Husky 𝐼𝐴. Yeah, mate, they're looking bloody good. If they keep it up, they should be in the grand final next week, you'd think. Anyway, let's do some of this lead. Oh, jeez. Bloody hell, okay. Wait, that could be bad. Well, there. Bang, that's probably the quickest ever. Tyson. Got a punt on Will Geelong, keep it under a 39 win. Yeah, they could. Well, you expect the Lions to come back a bit. I don't know, really. I mean, I feel like with Geelong, they don't necessarily smack opponents so much. They just, can habitually beat them away, but, not by a heavy margin. I mean, geez, it is looking on track to be over 40 points. So, but no, I think probably more of a chance they'll win over 39. Anyway, after my just beautiful fucking knowledge and betting expertise, we move on. Nah, but I think I'll go over 40, but you never know. Johns, no. Set there's a P in there. So there's an S at the end. Just go Dyson, so there's a D. What's that S at the end? Jerry, he's not there. So the E can't be here. E could be these middle two, or the start. How do you play that game, says Godfather? It's called 𝐓𝐴FL, mate. So just search up AFL 𝐓𝐴FL, and it's the website's useless AFL stats. It's a pretty good one. Do it at halftime every stream. Glow blue and white team, says Ev, mate. Yeah, Cutter's looking good, mate. Anyway, I can't bloody guess this crap at the moment. No, it's 6 letters. Green. Where's the E? Yes. We'll just go low, see if it starts with an E. I mean, an L, sorry. Nope. Just haven't got many letters left here. Mats. Main. Starts with an M. So M. We've got the 5 letters here. So could be Miles. There we go. Bang. As Shaun already said in the chat early on, you beauty. There you go. Brisbane can come back. They need to step up their momentum and stop being scared. Yeah, they really need to take the game on a bit. It's just the Cats' defense has just been so good. Like, they're closing the corridors so well. As soon as the Lions get that quick ball, in the middle of the paddock, that just, the Cats player leaves their man and just bang, instantly forces a turnover. Then they go down the other end and score. So they're looking unstoppable really at the moment, the Cats. Again, they've had a lot of chances going begging. And we'll go Miles again. Surely 2 in a row. Nothing. Tyson off. 3 or 2 more letters there. Nates, is that a word? No L's. Parks. Actually not a bad shout, to be honest. Clark. How long until it's over half time, says Amen. Paul should be around under 10 minutes, man. Falcons kick straight, the Cats would be up by 50. Yeah, no, that's 100%. Bloody hell. He kicked 3 points. And, wait, has he kicked a goal? I think he has. No, he has kicked up. No, yeah, kicked that snap, didn't he? Yeah, I mean, still though, three points. It's like 3 points in a row in that second term. Bloody hell. Anyway, we're cracking on with this. James. Oh, that's a handy one there. J. Can't be an A. Oh, has to be no. Johns. No, J-O. Jonas. Don Jonas. There we go. The Cats are too good for him, but still with chance. Yeah, the Cats just looking too strong at the moment. Like, I could just be treading water, really, and still win the game. Bloody hell. Looking, again, you know, just certainly easily primed up for a final. And again, it's theirs to lose. You good at foot and I don't really play the actual version. It's just the normal dictionary words, but yeah, I mean, I've always been pretty average at this game. Actually, let me just double check, because it is at the Elam final. I just need to double check that we're still in the, yeah, okay, we are. Because I was too busy playing this and then refreshed my code page and I missed the first minute of the game, or the second half. Who do we want to kick straight? Franklin, Hayward, Papliini, or Danelong? Yeah, no, they need to be on the games, and that's the good thing with the Swans as well at the moment. Just, you know, one player might not be playing their best and someone else rises up. Okay, voice. Young. What's an M? Go Miles again. Nothing. Myers. No. MU. What am I doing? Main. Voice attempt there. M. You think a U would be here. M-U-N. I don't even know what I'm trying to do. Monday. Ah, yes, of course, Monday. There we go. Yeah, I was trying to think of like a Y that would be sneaking in, you know, thinking of a Y could be at the end, and there we go, Monday. Poor from me. Bloody hell. Then comes down to aerial superiority, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, the Cats have just been dominating the air at the moment. I just got to... What they did so well last week was just they just won so many 50-50s at ground level, the Lions, and they just capitalised that forward to centre, and they just... Yeah, probably they maybe want to force the ground a bit more. Because I won, you know, they've been not so bad in the contest. The Lions, they just get beat up when they enter inside 50. Anyway, how long's left? Yeah, we'll try and sneak in one more. Mays Smith. Payne. Nope. Wait, no. The player's back in positions already. Yeah, nah, we better be quick. I think I don't really have time. Berry goes in there. Sherry. I call Kevin? No. C.E. Chera. I know, my fella's run out of time. Second half's about to kick off. Yeah. Alright, well, second quarter. All cuts, really. Simple as that. So you feel like they'll start to run away with it a bit, but hey, you know, could we see a bit of a You know, maybe a bit of a surge from the Lions. Maybe kick 2 or 3 in a row or something like that. Yeah, how's it? Welcome to stream, mate. Atkins been hard on Neil pretty much all night so far.
30 points, 5 goals against the Geelong Footy Club, who just don't give up scores. It's all in front of the lines. They managed to pull.
Well, there you go. One more half of footy to determine these two club seasons. Winner, season done after a terrific year. And the winner will continue on to the big dance. Here we go. Well, 7 goals, 749 to 3 goals, 119 to kick off this third term. Can the Lions get back in this game? Will the Cats continue just to soar away if they've just been progressively doing this whole game? And, well, they get the first clearance and bang, there we go. Simple as you like. 10 seconds in. Clearance from Reinhart and right on the chest of 𝐼𝐻𝐙𝐪. That was big. Yeah, I think I do, has it? I do remember you in the stream, but I forgot which actual stream it was. Mark there from 𝐼𝐻𝐙𝐪. But he's a bit iffy with set shots, especially when directly in front. So he's got to be good here. This is almost a crucial goal, you think, for the Lions. And he's just hooked that. That's a 𝐼𝐻𝐙𝐪 kick in a nutshell, really. Too much hook. Jeez.
Plenty of upside at the Brisbane forward end of the ground, that is for sure.
Good just thinking out of that. Oh, good mark from Dangerfield. Been huge this game. Plays on down the line, Hawkins. Around the corner. Oh, kick looks good if I can just get on the end of it. Good tap there from Isaac Smith. Stengel now. He's going to go for the snap. Is it home? Oh, good kick, Tyson Stengel. That's the goal of the night, you'd have to say. Huge goal. How about the story of this guy? Delisted by 2 clubs. Won the premiership for Woodville West Torrens in the SANFL. Picked up by the Cats, under 80 bets. All Australian. Small forward. And he's been huge in this game. He's got 2 for the night. And what a kick it was. Huge goal. Cats extend their margin out. $36.6 goal margin.
Just the work rate from the Geelong wins and falls. Isaac Smith, Stengel getting out the back of the Lions defence.
Look at that. Too many Cuts plays goal side there for the Lions. And great kick from Stengel though. Huge.
Anywhere around the goals, he's such a smart player.
Well, the Cats are looking super good here. Again, they continue their surge and they get the first of the second half. And again, in the midfield, have a look at this. Gary Rowan. Hawkins one-on-one. One-on from Andrews. Got to be clean. And he trips over the bloody ball almost. Oh, and he thought it was deliberate there, Hawkins. Bloody hell. Hawkins been inconsistent. Yeah, he has been. Bloody hell. Still been, you know, obviously showing a lot of presence, which is what you want, you know, elite, you know, something obviously you want from your key forwards. Max Holmes can have a pop from 50 across the face. Runner doesn't look good here as he hurt his shin. Why can't North grab great players out of the bush leagues, lol? Yeah, bloody hell. Very close playing, says 𝐴𝐿. Yeah, no, sure is. He's been pretty decent this game, of course. Known for his forward pressure. Jeez, bloody runner doesn't look good here. He twists his lower leg or something. Oh, the roll of the ankle doesn't look good. So 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴, the player to be subbed on. You know, looks like that's another injury there for Cam Rayner. He's been pretty unfortunate with just the injuries he's had. Yeah, bloody hell. He seriously doesn't look good. Hopefully he's in the serious one. Well, there we go. That's not what you want. One of their star plays out of the game by the looks of it. Not 15 there. Dan Rich. 𝐓𝐴𝐥𝐝 𝐿𝐿. Got nowhere to go. Good pressure there from close, but they just get it out, Andrews. Across now to 𝐓𝐴𝐥𝐝. Good low kick. Got to be high contact there. Yeah, bloody hell. Yeah, no. Sure am, cos, mate. It's going to be a ripping atmosphere, mate. Bloody keen. Anyway, Eric Hipwood down the line. So I've just been doing all night, Joe. And Joe wins a free. They play advantage now. They want to go quick. This is a high entry. Oh, back with the flight, Dangerfield. And another holding three. Geez, three free kicks in a bloody row. Well, Charlie Cameron's barely had a sniff all night. There's a good opportunity for him to get into the game. To bring the margin back to 31 points. Again, the set shots from this year have been iffy, so really got to kick this one. And it's a bit of a lovely kick, but it's home. There we go. Yeah, possibly could, Aussie. I'll see, mate. I'll have a look at that. The bloody fireworks going off. Jesus Christ. Are there fireworks every bloody goal that's kicked or something? A lot of money spent on the pyrotechnics then. Jeez. Yeah, no, mate. I'll whip out the camera for that game. A little bit of a jumper tug there against 𝐵𝑢's. Good tap there from McInerney. Here's 𝐼𝐴𝐥𝐝 now. Bash. Look at him go. He's got to get rid of it. He does. Cross to 𝐵𝐴𝐥𝐝. Left foot kick. Good intercept there from Stewart. He's been doing that all year when he's been in games. Beautiful there from Holmes at ground level. Hand pass. Oh, to be fair, could be important 50-50. Oh, good bump there from Cam Guthrie. Neil, classy hands. 𝐼𝐴𝐥𝐝 around the corner. He's got to go here, Wood. They've got the numbers here, the cuts. Guthrie got to be clean. Good tackle there from Lincoln. And that's a ball up.
The pressure from Brisbane, you feel, is just starting to click on and rise a little, and it's acts like that there that are going to help the Lions.
Pressure factor of 214 in the second half last week, so they've got it in them, BT. They're capable of it. Myers.
Guthrie, properly little kick. Don't know, we just played trying there. 𝐼𝐴𝐥𝐝 brings it over. Well, Rayner's getting his foot strapped, so maybe it isn't an instant sub out. And have a look at that 𝐼𝐴𝐥𝐝. Head across to 𝐼𝐴𝐥𝐝. Who can he hit up? Kick. Oh, that's a beautiful kick to Hawkins. Jeez, I thought it was too low of a kick. I thought Gardner was going to pluck it off, but jeez, what a kick it was. Could not have been more accurate. And Hawkins, well, he's usually good at sorting the hard ones. So here he goes here.
How does the big hawk go from the set shot? They're really wobbly in the first half, uncharacteristically wobbly.
Back in JB. All right, put him through.
There's a chance to extend out to 37 points. Hawkins. And it comes back. He's so good at those kicks. It just comes back beautifully. And there we go. 37 points. Hawkins on fire. And so are the Cats. Beautiful. Oh, hopefully he's brought his shooting boots Hawkins a bit more to the second half. Bloody 3 points in the second term. There's no disposals. Dangerfield 17, Myers 15, College only 14, Rich. And 𝐓𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿 with 13 and 12 for the Lions. I don't know. Who's happy with that one, Tom? Just continuing to maintain their lead, the Cats. Back in the middle. Bailey, Neil. Hard ball to get here. Good intercept there from Blitzar's. Hands across to Gary Rowan. Or could he have a pop now? Lowers his eyes. Nudges his kick. Not a good one. Intercepted from Gardner. And the Cats is down under fishing. Oh, they're looking good, mate. 9 goals 8, 4 goals 1. Watching this from the Philippines. Oh, it's good here, mate. Hopefully everything's all good over there, mate. Welcome to the stream. In front and contact McCarthy. Oh, jeez, that's just a poor kick. Straight to Selwood in the gap. Selwood lowers his eyes. Stingles there. Tries and sockers it to keep it alive. Wilmot to Andrews. Across to 𝐼𝐶 Good short kick there. Poor kick again, jeez, they're just constantly coughing it up now, the lines. As 𝐓𝐡𝐞 will pump it inside 50, top of the goal square. Hawkins again, oh, he can't take the mark. Wilmot. Good tackle there from Isaac Smith on Rich, ball's out. Umpire's ball. Oof, just dropped that one, Hawkins. No punch there. Bloody how about that from 𝐼𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿. He's done a few of those tonight. Views. Across to Selwood. Hands could have been a bit better.
Famous for it in big final games that knew exactly when the moment was. Is there someone out there from Brisbane now that's capable of doing that?
You look at the leaders. We know 𝐷𝐿𝐴𝐴's probably going to stand up. 𝐷𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴 is one who can really break lines and create something. Zach Bailey can hit the scoreboard.
In the corner from Cameron, unable to do that. Oh, good there, good hands from Cameron. Guthrie his eyes inside 50, as easy as you like. Isaac Smith, there we go. Jeez, I think a lot of people probably saying it's game over, but geez, they're just dominating the Cats. Beautiful there from Cameron. Contested hand pass there was a beauty. And Isaac Smith, bit of a juggling mark. He's only had 2 disposals this game, Isaac Smith. Been pretty quiet on the wing tonight, but there's a chance to get a go on the score sheet and extend the Cats' lead, and that is going to miss. Look, Bailey. That's good. Cam Rainer's back on. Going to come back on. Chain board. To Gardner, 𝐷𝐿𝐴𝐴. You go across here. Bit better ball use now. Jared Berry. Nice kick to 𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐴. They continue the kicking chain. And 𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐴, that is out in the full. Poor kick there. Chris Fagan doesn't look too happy. through down the line. Nice tap there from very close, but Kitty Coleman does well. Hands to Andrews, back to Coleman. What can he muster? Oh, good smother there from Guthrie. Hughes wants to keep it in. So does Guthrie. Henry now. Down the line. 2-on-1 here. Dangerfield, easy mark. Who can he find? Oh, good smother there from Payne. That is a very, very good 1%er there. Lovely smile there from Jack Payne. Oh, no, driving up, Harry, mate. Bloody plane tickets are too expensive. And anyways, you know, where I live, it's pretty easy to drive up. Traffic will be pretty big, though, you'd think. Anyway, Brad Close, hands it across. Gary Rowan should stroll in. And he kicks it. There we go. I think it's safe to say the Cats are in the grand final now. I mean, a lot of people have already said that, but... Oh, they're just looking real good now. Just easing away from the lines with ease at the moment. Such a well-balanced side they are, the Cats. Yeah, I think you could run it off now. Morrisman, mate. Brisbane look absolutely done. And Rowan Girls. Currently third next is the Geelong Cheese squad, third row. Oh, how about that? Beautiful. How good's that? McCluggage now, 𝐓𝐴𝐞. Good pressure there from Brad Close. And bang. Oh, that was good there from Bailey. Forced the turn over McStay. Nice chipping kick. Well, he's got to go here. McCarthy. He centres it up. Joe against Sam DeConing. DeConing does exceptionally well. Zach Guthrie in the corner. All alive still here. Drum eyes, good hands. Atkins, good enough. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. Hands to Atkins. Over the top to Close. Have a look at this. Just the handball chain. Centering board Isaac Smith. Oh, this will be some sort of a goal if they can get it here. Inside 50 to Dangerfield. It's just champagne footy they're putting on now. The Cats. How about this? Bloody beautiful. Yeah, bloody hell, yeah, Ryan doesn't look good. I think he's done. Yeah, no, sure does. Sure does, Rolly, mate. Anyway, Paddy Dangerfield. Jeez, they're just missing them. A lot of their opportunities in front of goal. 10 goals, 10, 4 goals, 1. Canadian Coleman now. And that is a boundary throw. McStay win. Yeah, no, sorry. I think that is McStay that wins the free. I don't know. Is that Max Holmes getting a rub down? Yeah, it's pretty interesting. McStay's a bit of a swingman. He's played a bit in defence tonight as well. I think if you're a Pies fan, you want to be deeply looking at his game because he's pretty much 99% going to be traded to the Pies, you'd think. Starsford, jeez, risky. They get it out, and that's a good kick. Hipwood now. They've got numbers streaming here. Oh, what a smother from Jack Henry. They get it out now. Zach Bailey, can he go? He misses. It's just not looking like the Lions' night. Gee, that's no good. Holmes has hurt his hamstring. And he's not happy. He's down in the sheds, I think. Stewart with a kick out. Smith does well against Berry. Look at the 33-year-old goal. He still has a bit of pace in him. Brad Close now. Heck, there's a space. Who does he use? Short kick. is good enough. Yep, it is to Dangerfield. Short kick. And looks good. And the full. Jeez, bounding umpire was quick to say that. Ooh, what a buck there from Selwood. A lot of times they try to corner kick. The Cats have just been there to intercept it. Selwood loves the eyes. I have a look at that. All alone, Grime eyes. Huge there, and let's. Oof, he loves that kicking side action set shot. This guy.
To make the margin 50 points.
Well, 7:40 to play in this third term. Cats by 44 points.
But normally does this really well.
And it is home. There we go. It's an avalanche now. It's safe to say 50-point margin. How about this? 11 goals 10, 4 goals 2.
Second on the night for Brian Myers. 50 points is a massive margin.
Kaido the 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴 sub, could he be coming on? Well, 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴 is on as the 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴 sub.
Both subs being activated here. Matheson's on the ground. O'Connor, 𝐓𝐴𝐵 𝐴𝐵. O'Connor wrong. What does this do to his psychological efforts? Because he knows that he's playing for a spot in the grand final next week if Holmes is not available.
Yeah, well, you assume you're the first one in if you're the sub at the moment for grand
Off we go again.
A good year, Menegola has been making his way back, so
Bailey instantly pin his ear. Pinfall on the ball. He is. There we go.
What sort of player do they need?
Back to Selwood.
you're probably bringing in O'Connor if you get just a 50 there to Joel.
9-50 minutes against Bailey for bloody abuse. Jeez Louise. And that just describes the Lions' night, really. Simple as that.
You can play back. I guess with what Collingwood and Sydney got, a lot of those mid-sized, dangerous
Oh, must have slipped in the F-bomb there, I think.
he could match up well.
Lack of discipline, though, and there we go.
The opportunity for O'Connor and Parker and those players that Jimmy mentioned.
I thought they changed that rule for the centre.
Haven't seen one for a while.
Well, those are just so inconsistent. But anyway, Selwood should goal this. There we go. 56 points. Getting a bit away from myself there, but bloody hell. How about this now? You know, you could sense from the second term, you know, at the end of the first quarter, the Cats were just slowly and surely building to run away with this game. And have a look at it. I've looked brilliant all night. Yeah, cheers, Justin. Appreciate it, mate. Total wipe out by Geelong, says Christine. Yeah, sure is. But as easy as you like there for Joel Selwood.
If it wasn't guaranteed already, he's going to go to 40 final next week. The most in history. It's going to be a hard record to run down.
Level of Michael Tuck as we speak. Tucky just with the lazy 7 premierships by the way. And that's a record that's going to be tough to run down too.
Umpire's ball in the midfield. .6:38 to go in this third term. Cats by 66. Oh, sorry, 56. I keep on saying 66. It could be 66 soon at this rate. Matheson, Zach Bailey needs to redeem himself. Is that a high tackle? No, it isn't. It's after Zach Guthrie. Around the corner. High ball. Dangerfield, he's probably been bounced on ground, and a lot of contested marks he's taken as well. And over that ground level, beautiful. Lovely stuff. Still got it in him. Guthrie now. One-on-one here. Rowan and Payne. Payne gets the slap. Neil hands back. Kick's got to be good. Was good, but Colin Justin, he's been very good tonight as well. To 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. Hands across to Myers. Or can he have a pop from 50? He loves his eyes all alone. Here's Tom Hawkins. Jeez, this could be a 100-point margin. It is seriously getting out of hand. And this is, you know, as I say in finals, your weaknesses get exposed, and you know, the defence has been a weakness. The Lions, and it's showing here.
Put off a little bit given the buffer. Wasn't going to cost them a goal, but he just went.
There's a chance now for Hawkins to get his third. Go. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, of course I'm a bit nervy, but you know, I'm excited. Hawkins threads the needle. There we go. 62-point margin. It is a shellacking at the moment. 5:09 to play in this third term. 30 goals, 1088. 4 goals to 26. Wow, well. You just know the Cats have... Oh, we are going to be on miles high of confidence heading in this grand final. With just a shellacking of a prelim.
Another turnover there from Geelong. And just the composure of the ball.
Just have a look at that. Scores and turnovers. 8 goals, 553. And 0 points.
So hard to get through the lines of
Lions, you know, geez, Lions with 0 points off turnovers. It's not a thing you want to see, especially, you know, that's a very important state because, you know, that's all based off pressure. And they just haven't been able to show the pressure tonight. Look at that, another clearance for Atkins. Straight to 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐿𝐴. Oh, sorry, that's 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐿𝐴. Lowers his eyes, 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐿𝐴 all alone. Jeez, look at this. Just have numbers all around the pill. Hawkins now. Twists and turns, centres it back, poor kick. 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐿𝐴. Cameron can't take the mark. Going Coleman. Cameron. Chance now for Zach Bailey. And the kick is good enough to 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐿𝐴. Oh, could he have a pop from 50 or 60? He might. He goes short. That's a good kick. Finds Seven Robertson.
So the season 2022 falling in around Brisbane at the moment.
Well, there's a chance to get one back for the Lions through Robertson.
Not all good news with young Holmes, who have been one of their new young guns in a grand final. What appears to be a hand
And just doesn't have the distance.
hangs that out very, very
Oh, big arm was took in that mark out of nowhere. Stewart now. Goes at the top. That's a lovely kick. Jeez, is it deliberate though? No, it's deliberate anyway, but it was a smart kick.
About time we called it last touch, I think.
And Jared Berry up to Hipwood 3-on-1. Punch through Tom Stewart. Matheson with a fumble. Kim Guthrie was he held. Oh, fair battle there. Clean hands from Guthrie to his brother. And then to Close. Backtracks to Atkins. Hand pass after hand pass to Cats. Look at them just cut through. Like a knife through hot butter. It's just too easy. End to end almost. Inside 50. Hawkins clean pickup. Hands across. Tyson Stengel. It's just too easy. Check side. It's home. It's an avalanche. How about this? Easy as you like. It's like men against boys at the moment. And this could be a 100-point win. Seriously on track. You know, the Lions have just been awful with some games defending transition. And it's shown again this game. But hey, you know, the Cats have just forced that. They've been insane all around the ground.
And it was the younger Guthrie was impressive then. He did the clean ball pick up on the half-back line, but then his work rate to get up onto the wing to give the handball to Rowan. And we've spoken a lot about Hawk. Nice clean pick-up. That's just Geelong tonight with work rate and clean ball being the pressure on the ball.
Oh, but again, you know, Stengel, 3 goals from tonight. Been huge.
2 old, too slow last quarter. Gee, they're covering the ground well.
Well, 3-11 to play in this third term.
From the contest.
Cats really
Go with them.
turning it up a notch. Matheson now in the middle. Robertson with the clearance. 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐿𝐴 a bit of friendly fire there. Zorko couldn't get the clean hands.
to 6 shots basically.
Nice there to 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐿𝐴. Guthrie back to 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐿𝐴. Falls over there. Robertson, is that high? Yep, it is against O'Connor. Now to 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. And that's a nice little chipping ball. 𝐸𝐸 across to Noah Ainsworth. He's going to go to the top the goal scorer to 1-1 and Berry. There we go. Reads it very well. Berry around the corner to get a goal back for the Lions. And he does so. 62 points. Looks like Chris Scott's going to be coaching from the bench this final term. Yeah, I have a feeling 𝐴𝐸, but I don't think it's safe to say it's game over. Last year's preliminary finals was shocking noise, but yeah, they were poor last year as well. You know, just absolutely smashing. Oh, absolute smashings. Well, tomorrow could be a lot closer. Who knows? Ball up. 2:02 to play in the third term. Big over the hit out. Isaac Smith. Hands across in a bit of space. Got there from 𝐸𝐿𝐴. He's been very good tonight. Ainsworth wins it though. Getting Coleman inboard. McInerney. It's on the shoe. 𝐸𝐸 tap around the corner. Try and gets it forward to centre. O'Connor just soccers it out. Matheson. Around the corner. Cam Guthrie. Oh no, sorry, that's his brother Zach. Goes across. Oh yeah, you know, just around the ground. Touches look good in every single possible way. Joel Selwood now. No, sorry, that's Selwood. I mean, no, sorry, that's Duncan. And Hawkins again. Can't take the mark, drops it. Broke close. Hawkins. Cameron, here's a good chance for him to snag a goal. Doesn't get the bounce nor the bend. On a score. Yeah, bowl kick. They need to be bowl. The Lions anyway. Matheson, can he get it out? He can. Starts pitch to Neil. Across to Coleman. Nice little chipping ball across to Noah Ainsworth. Kick is good. McStay. Down the line, he goes. For Hipwood. Another drop mark he has there. Scoops it behind him. Straight to Jack Henry. Fumble there from close. Is it straight to Charlie? Zach Bailey now. Just breaks the tackle. 𝐸𝐸 gets the quick hands back. No one into particular. Just turns it over. Hughes across to 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. Isaac Smith. Hands across. Leaves it behind him. Anyway. 3/4 time will sound. Well, the Cats should be home. And they should be progressing through to the grand final. I think it's safe to say. What a third term that was from the Cats. How many goals did they have that fucking third term? That's what I want to know. Bloody hell. No, they've really put the foot down this game. Up by 63. 3/4 time. It was a 7-goal 4/4 to a 2-goal 1. How about that? I think Brisbane was the free kick count. Yeah, I mean the frees have been pretty even throughout. They're probably just narrowly winning that one. Anyways, plus inside 50s for the Cats. Yep, just dominating many stats. Clearances +4. Tackles are pretty even. Lions with 50, Cats with 46. Dangerfield's still having a great night. 21 disposals, 2 goals, 2, 6 clearances, 192 metres gained. How about this from Brad Close? He's got 19. He's been very good high up the ground. Got the 4 clearances too. Graham Myers as well with 2. Yeah, it seems just everyone's contributing. That's what makes the Cats side so good. Especially like, you know, you look at Myers and 𝐴𝐿𝐴 𝐴𝐿𝐴, they're probably like their bottom 6 players in their 22, and you know, stats wise, they're playing some of the best footy out of anyone tonight. That's always a good thing to see. Feels like Richmond vs Giants grand final. Oh yeah, probably that minus the noise though, to be fair. Definitely not as loud, but Would have been better as Melbourne Geelong prelim. Yeah, it could have been a bit of a closer game, but as simple as that. D's just... I still feel like Demons would have probably gotten pumped anyway. Like, they genuinely just have not been good, you know, in close situations. Lions are going to do miracle and grass again. Oh, bloody hell. Surely they do. That's a bit of bloody spice to this bloody stream because... Oh. I've been bloody quiet all night. I haven't really raised my voice too much. It's just been pretty standard. Cats are such a clinical team, says well, yeah, mate, they sure are. And they just have so many ways to win games, though. Just very, you know, I said just before, you know, their bottom 6 players are playing some great footy. Such a well even spread with their side. Yeah, you feel that's the case, El, mate. And, you know, again, I don't mind the Cats winning at all. I think they thoroughly deserve it this year. But, you know, very keen to see the grand final, either if it's the Swans or the Pies versing them. Have a good feeling either team would be able to knock them off, but, geez, it'd be tough. But you just feel like, you know, grand final games are just 50-50s, in my opinion. They're just anyone's game. Like, you can have a favourite, but, you know, the underdogs, or the outsiders, odds-wise, it's just as damaging, you feel, as well. Let's no good there from Bucks Hopes. Again, great year he's had. Good final series he's had, too. He was very good back in week 1. That's not the sight you want to see. Yeah, hopefully it is, Dominic. Bloody hell.
Geelong came in with a complete clean bill of health as far as their squad goes. So your heart goes out to Max Holmes, but it's got to be next man up. When you look at the emergencies tonight for Geelong, Harford, O'Connor, Menegola, the runners. So like-for-like replacements. Geelong are in the grand final. It's just a matter of who comes in. Tell us about the way they've moved this footy tonight, mate.
Well, I guess for the Cats, the main goal is to not have any more injuries. Want to be as healthy as possible list-wise coming into the game next week. Well, I still think that, you know, I've been going with Geelong, you know, ever since the start of the final series chase, mate. So I'll stick with them. Well, 14 goals, 11, 95, 5 goals, 232. Cats just putting on the clinic. A prelim final, they truly deserve to win, really, given their home and away season. Up by 63 points heading in this final term. Well, obviously, I think we all know what the result is going to be, but, you know, let's hope for something cool, like maybe an insane mark or just a goal of the year contender or something. Obviously can't be goal of the year, but you know, just an insane goal. Be something awesome to see on the stream. Bit of showers across through the MCG now. Off we go. And the clearance there for Dangerfield. Yeah, Rich holds it in, ball up.
The danger with Danger too is that he only knows one way. He will be flying in horizontally, jumping on the ball, trying to extract.
Just huge, just a huge game from Dangerfield tonight.
And the elbow just got caught in that tackle.
Definitely a game you want to see from him in the build up to a grand final. Another poor kick there. Again, as said before, just a lot of kicks and hand passes from the line tonight. Just very ordinary. 𝐓𝐴𝐶 loves his eyes. Good kick there, finds Rowan. Plays on now. Gets on the shoe down the line. High ball. Hawkins again, almost. And Rich in the back there of 𝐼𝐴𝐶 was O'Connor. Good tackle there from Cameron. 1-0. Pull up. Lions kick 6 goals in a row. Well, bloody, that'd be pretty cool to watch. Gardner with the clearing kick. Australia calling 𝐼𝐴𝐶. What a night he has had. That's a lovely kick. All alone, 𝐼𝐴𝐶. And landing target's just too easy. Jeremy Cameron. Yeah, yeah, I guess so. Dominic, he's still, you know, conceded 6 scoring shots on him, but it's weird. He kind of defends in a way where he just lets the key forwards play in front, and he just likes to come in and put a spoil through. You know, he's conceded a number of marks from that. And Jeremy Cameron. Kick looks beautiful. Right over the goal and pies. Another one. And they hit the ton. Can they go for a 100-point margin win? Bloody hell, that'd be something crazy in a bloody prelim final. Huge.
This one has been blown apart by a rampant Geelong who have had the week's rest and looked full of run. A lot of good planning and great support here with the G tonight. Almost 80,000 people in.
So an intercept to 𝐼𝐴𝐶 and then able to find space. Hasn't Myers played well? 20 touches, 2 goals and an assist there. Never stops running. Pretty incredible that that's 𝐴𝐴𝐶 Cameron's first. I mean, thought to be the most valuable player in the comp at the moment. Goalless to that point.
Anyway, again, where he said almost a mark there to Rowan. Came Guthrie. Wilmot, good strength there from Stengel. Keeps his ground, Wilmot, and good second effort there as he pinned. No, nothing there. Jeez, I thought I was holding the ball there for Matheson. Bloody hell. This could be 100+ points. Yeah, could be 𝐴𝐶. Who your favourite on Geelong? What do you mean? Sorry, am I like favourite to favourite to win the flag? I mean, yeah, I've tipped him to win the flag. I think they will do it. Yeah, Kenny said the matchup. We'll face them tomorrow. 𝐴𝐴𝐶 just again another poor kick. Oh, Myers leaves it behind him. Oh, bang! In goes Matheson. What a bump that is. 𝐶𝐿𝐼𝐴𝐶 now. Good kick. Straight to Joe. Wants to go bang. Oh, surely just a consolation. A bomb from 50. And that's a mark. Has to be. It's down the full. Never mind. Cool, 𝐴𝐴𝐶. Good hit up there.
ballers. Highest point tonight, Dangerfield. He's extended the Dukes very well. He plays on now and brings it forward.
Hawkins. There we go. Easy muscle. Bang goal. Oh, well. Keep on piling on the points. 16 goal 11. 5 goals 232. Huge. Well, is that Hawkins' fourth? I think it is. Bloody hell. I think it is. No, wait. There it is. 4 goals, 3 to Hawkins tonight. 3 to Stengel, 2 to Dangerfield, 2 to Mize, 2 to Rowan, 1 to Cameron, 1 to Holmes, 1 to Selwood. Everybody's contributing almost. How about this? 16:33 to play. Margin, this bloody is 75 points. Huge. Oh. Holding free for the Lions. Oof. Harris Andrews to the pocket. Oh, 𝐴𝐸 just couldn't take the mark. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐸, Zach Bailey, 𝗬𝐸. That's a nice way to kick, and Charlie gets on the end of it. Well, they kicked a goal from this position earlier. Yesterday. No, not yesterday. Fucking. Last week. Can he kick it again? Round the corner. He cannot. Too short. Bloody hell. To make that boys plays must fucking win. I just can't stand this puzzle. Bloody hell, bit of shit talking already for the big prelim final tomorrow. Anyway, inside 50. Big Joe. Good there from 𝗬𝐸. Chance to extend the lead. Oh, sorry, extend the lead, get one back. I don't even know what I'm saying now. Oh, could he slot a beauty from the pocket? And doesn't get the bend. Was it alive? No. Rush through. On Tom Stewart to take the kick out now. And line, oh, that sells the drop mark, but they have numbers right at the back here. Mize, hands to Isaac Smith, across to Duncan. It's just too easy. Look at this, miles of space for Brad Close. He can stroll in, and he kicks another. Huge goal. Bloody hell, that's like record time for end-to-end kind of speed there to kick a goal. What a scoreline this is. 17 goals 11 to 5 goals 4. 81-point margin. How many Brad Close is that tonight? Is that his first? I think no, it's his second. No, wait, I think it is. No, this is his first. Never mind. He's had a really good game today. 21 touches and a goal. The Close. Okay, now good tackle. Nice from Jared Bray. Breaks the tackle. And across. Zach Bailey. Now, listen to that bloody Geelong chant. What a beauty it is. And oh, that's a good kick from 𝐴𝐸. Finds Charlie Cameron. Well, here's a chance Oh no, he plays on. Oh jeez, he really could have gone for home there. They got nothing to lose really. Just go for home, then bang. Well, 40 minutes to play. They just need it really. Not get any injuries. The Cats, simple as that. Could be McStay's last game as a line as well. Devon Robinson, chance, nothing there. Tom Atkins, Blitzarves, Dangerfield gets a quick kick onto it. I mean, just the tackling defense. You know, the defensive effort the Cats have brought tonight is just second to none. Huge. Okay, Eli, welcome to stream, mate. Here you go. 4 go for the Swans, mate. Very close out of the game. They're out of the game. Oh, Max Holmes was out of the game. I would close be. Is he injured himself? Well, there he is. See him right there with the long sleeves. Probably got him confused for Max Holmes or something. Sort of fair enough. Have the same looking hair. Getting Coleman, good little tap there. Duncan and 𝘼𝐶𝐼𝐵. Myers there to help out. Stengel gets the hands. Close, there he is. Jared Berry. It's the 45. Nice there to 𝐼𝐗𝐪. Plays on now, or could he have a pop? High ball, and that's straight in the arms of Tom Stewart. Can't take the mark. Charlie steals it from him. And a bit selfish there. Didn't really have the angle to score. Yes, so might they win the way. Yeah, hopefully, Eli, mate, that would be bloody handy. O'Connor clears it out. Payne with a fist. Right. Controls it. Hands. Duncan. Payne does well. Hands across to Neil. Backtracks. Snap around the corner. Clever little kick. Bounce favours 𝐼𝐗𝐪. Hands it now. To Jared Berry. Centres it up. There's 𝐓𝐻𝐻𝐿. And he was in prime position. Takes the mark. Well, this is going to go back to try and make the score less embarrassing, I guess. 𝐓𝐻𝐻𝐿. I mean, you know, he's had a pretty decent year, I have to say. Recovering from that ACL has always been difficult, and he goes right through the middle. So, you know, I think the second half of the year has been pretty good. There's he goes there. 6 goals, 4, 17 goals, 11. Oh, cheers, Eli. Appreciate it, mate. What is that now? So that's his first 𝐓𝐻𝐻𝐿.
One of the better games this guy's played. Brian Myers, 22 disposals, 2 goals. The thing that won't come up on his stat sheet is the amount of running he does. Get up and help support defensively. Got a bit of reward tonight hitting the scoreboard.
Anyway, 11:46 to go. They got another clearance here, the Lions. Zach Bailey. Not the greatest kick, though, to Koenig to mop it up. Zach Tui. Holds his eyes and there's a holding. Pushing the back. It sure is. Advantage played. Dangerfield now. What possession number is that? How many has he had? He's got 25 and 2 goals to his name as well. Who do you want to win? Oh, don't really care, to be honest. I mean, not really much, not point asking that now, because look at the scoreline. Oh, bloody hell, unlucky he's that bounce. Straight through Tom Stewart's legs, and this should be resulting in the goal. The bounce can favour 𝐓𝐻𝐻𝐿. It does. And that's cheeky. He'll get 2 in a row. Well, it's another goal back. 10:52 to play. 7 goals, 11. 7 goals, 4. Yeah, sure would be challenged. I mean, there'd definitely be outsiders, Pies or the Swans. But geez, I mean, oh, if the Pies get through, bloody hell, I could see them beating them. And just the pressure and the fans and the atmosphere. But, you know, the Cats look superior though, so again, it's going to be hard to see them drop the grand final, you think. But a lot of Andy players out, you know, 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐴, 𝐓𝐴 as well, 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐴, 𝐐OOPER-Stevens, 𝘼𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐴 and Higgins haven't really played much this year. Menengola there too. Guthrie. That's the hands. Lines. Oh, they're starting there in the clearances now. It would have been handy if they did that in the second term. Of course, you know, you put the foot off the pedal. A few other lines. Well, you know, obviously the Lions want to go quick here. Zach Bailey. And it does not come back. On a point there for Lions. A late bump there from Reece Matheson.
Even remotely wandering into the region of being critical of him. Since an 18-team competition has come in, that man has got his team to 10 of the 11 final series. They have been the best performed team in the competition for more than a decade.
Right now, Sam Niconi. That's a good hit out there. Finds O'Connor. And all alone there. How about this? Stengel. He can has a chance to kick his fourth. Has he run too far? Bloody hell. And that's sort of fair enough, I guess. Gonna be a great game tomorrow, mate. Yeah, bloody pump for it, no mad, mate. Anyway, 9:22 to play. Cats, we got this. Yeah, I mean, again, it's theirs to lose, to be fair. Oh, bloody hell, now the bot accounts are coming through. I don't even know if I have any mods in the chat. If there is, I mean, is there any mods? I don't have any, I might have to do it myself. One user. There we go, lovely. And Jared Berry cops a big whack there. Oh. Yeah, looks like a throw in there. Almost off the boot of Dangerfield. That's in the Berry round the corner. Smith, Stengel, Isaac Smith, hands over to Selwood. Back to Tyson. Centers it up. That's a good kick. How about that? Opens up a new angle. Duncan now across to 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐴. And not the greatest kick. Lions can slingshot here through 𝗼𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐴. And again, another poor kick. Turnover. You think Collingwood will get a close game tomorrow? Yeah, definitely. I can see it, Carlwood, mate. Oh, geez, it's going to be a hard slog for both sides, I reckon. Going to be just tackle after tackle and high pressure and good kicking and good ball movement. Going to be interesting. I mean, Duncan across to Dangerfield. Could have a pop from 55. And he kicks still one-on-one. Jeez, what was he thinking there? We had a 5-on-1 who's trying to kick too. Wilmot, well done. Good pace there, Robertson. And the hand pass there. Couldn't hit up Matheson.
sort of player. In the past, I think 𝐼𝐴 𝐻𝐡𝐞 in the first final this year.
Well, it should be on the ball there. And it is. Yeah, Ron, welcome, mate. Yeah, no worries, Godfather, mate. Thanks for stopping by on the stream, mate. Have a good rest of your night. Oh, the best 3 teams this year are left in it now. Yep. Safe to say. It'll be interesting. We will meet Geelong tomorrow. Broke close. Can he extend the margin? And can't get the accuracy. Rush through. Well, there's big Stevie J in the crowd. How about him?
𝐼𝐴 to bring to the table. That glorious run. Norm Smith medal, of course.
And I sure kick Matheson.
Famously said at three-quarter time, that's what you need to call me from now on. Just call me Norm. Just call me Norm. Did you ever do that, Hodgie, when you got to three-quarter time in any of those grand finals?
Yeah, that's true, Rowan, but I just felt like, you know, Geelong were always going to be a class above Brisbane. And sort of in a way, it felt like Brisbane overachieved, sort of, to get in the position where they are. And, you know, they're still, in a lot of areas, they're just not that next level, by the looks of it. And, you know, a lot of people don't really rate them too much. You know, 5:47 to play in this 4th term. Or should you say 5:47 away from the Cats being in the grand final. Lions, yeah, that's the good thing. But, you know, Lions are seeking premierships. Like winning 2 finals, making a prelims very good, but they just always fall short from the big dance, and you know it's another year sort of wasted in a way. But you know they're set for the future. You'd feel they're going to get Will Ashcroft, who is insane in an AFL League grand final tonight, and then his brother. They'll get him 2 years later. Get in Gunston, get in Dunkley. You know, they've got to be in contention next year as well. But, you know, losing a game in Melbourne is still somewhat good experience. Smother there from 𝐼𝐴. Only throw it. They should have won. They were just sloppy. Is this the game from last week? I mean, yeah, fair enough, but I can't really agree with that. I think they deserved to lose. They couldn't. The thing with the D's is, you know, they just can't put on scoreboard pressure when the moment matters. They've had that a lot of games this year, and they've failed every time. So it's sort of like, you know, sort of got what they deserved in the end. They just, you know, their forward half structure and inside 50s just turned into shite. You and Sweep Luke should meet up for a beer tomorrow. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I could meet with a few people maybe before the game. I think Sweep Luke knows who I am, but you know, I could try and find him. I guess I don't know. I'm guessing he's going to the game, of course. Yeah, you feeling about tomorrow's match, Zachary? Oh, pretty excited. Obviously, a lot more nervous in the build up to the game, but yeah, so far I'm feeling, you know, just keen at the moment. Obviously, going to head up tomorrow. Lions beat Richmond. Did everyone a favour? Says I at the moment. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you had to hate the Tigers, and yeah, fair enough. As they say, Tigers lose, Australia wins. That's the interesting thing. Like, you know, this just seems to be the Tigers at the moment playing. If they just got on the right side, that's cool. Like McCluggage with a chance to get another one, but he's just stuffed up that kick. Jack, thanks for subscribing, mate. Bloody hell. Anyway, chance to penetrate now through Duncan, that is. The Dangerfield, not going to run for that pill. You confident we can win tomorrow? Oh, yeah. you know, reasonably confident. I mean, we able to get the wood over him last time, so if we can just bring our best and, you know, we feel like we can win the game. But really keen to see what the Pies throw. Any something different maybe, because they just struggle with their ball movement. You know, in the trenches last time, and poor kick again. Just turnovers of that tonight. The Lions have just been poor. And Zach Guthrie with an intercept. LD rolls, 19 roll. Well, there's a chance for Guthrie's, or Cameron Guthrie's younger brother to slot one home with 3.5 minutes to play. Anyway, to make this a 72-point game, right down the pipe. Cuts fans love it as soon as it went off the boot. Oh, Power Geelong Mogies final. Pies by a goal on the granny, says what? Oof, huge call there, mate. Geelong versus Pies grand final. I think Pies will win with the go back in. Yeah, a lot of people saying the Pies. I mean, yeah, that's definitely fair enough, but yeah, just keen to see what unfolds, really. Hey, good. Mark there from Guthrie. Lovely, reading the plane. Bang. Back he goes. Oh, yeah, bit of friendly fire there. Yeah, sure, we'll leave you, mate. Alright, under 3 minutes to go. Quick inside 50 here from Devon Robertson. And McCluggage with a good wrap up there. Well, hopefully Holmes is alright for the Cutters. Jeez, I'd love to have him in. Hopefully it's not a bad hamstring tear. Eric Hipwood. Let's get a goal back. And he misses left. Well, geez, I mean, it's been a bit of a pretty chill stream this second half. Nothing much to go over and up about, but, you know, nothing against the Cats at all. They've been magnificent tonight. Need to not pour Holmes. Hope he ends up being okay. Yeah, no, hopefully. Bloody, geez, he's just the gut running he does is something very good. Yeah, you just always see him on those flanks, attack and defence. Anyway, 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐎𝐥𝐝. It's just ticking out the clock with a minute 30 to go. Anyway, Tom Bowen. Come on, Geelong, they're the best. Oh, mate, they sure are. My main man. Well, bounty throwing. Ooh. We'll have another look at the stats again. I want to go from Dangerfield. 2 goals, 28 disposals, 720 metres gained, 8 clearances. Duncan 25, 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴 23. A lot of just solid contributors all around the ground tonight for the Cats. Lachie Neal still had 20. Bailey with a goal and 19. He had a lot of time in the midfield tonight, Zach Bailey. But just, you know, just how even their side is, the Cats. The team effort have obliterated the Lions. And to be fair, you know, not surprised seeing this at all, really. I think many were expecting an absolute flogging. And Jed Hughes, good tackle. Camera there. Didn't think this was going to be one side, says Leo. Oh, yeah, fair enough. I mean, I sort of felt like it was going to be somewhat close, but I felt like Geelong were going to be too good. Thought it was going to be a closer game, and that's definitely true. Fucking hell's going on here? I thought it was 50 metres. How about that? Yeah, bloody hell, Fidget. Almost got it. Oh, well, how about that? That just sums up Brisbane's night. Don't even get a kick for goal. The Cunning wins a free. Hit off the ball. Tyson Stengel. Well, there we go, fellas. We now know the first grand finalists for 2022. It's the Cuts. Been solid most of the year. I mean, the second half here have been dominant. Haven't lost a game since, what, round 12, round 13. They thoroughly deserve it. They've come here. Just a well-balanced performance. Attack, defence, contested game, handball change. They've just done it in style. The Cuts home. They're into a grand final. Truly deserved. And they'll wait. Huge. What a bloody win that is for the Cuts. Massive win. They'll get it done. 71 points. How about that? I mean, the funny thing is, again, like the Lions have just gotten smacked in a lot of games where the start differentials are pretty even. I mean, only pretty even contest possessions and inside 50s. I mean, they won the set in clearances as well. Like, that's the problem with the Lions. They do well with the start differentials, but they just lack polish and execution most of the time. Turn it over too much. I don't know, it's just an easy win from the Cuts. You could probably see it from minute one, to be honest. And there we go. The Cuts are through to the grand final. Huge. Well, they'll wait for tomorrow. We'll be the Pies of the Swans tomorrow. But that meets them. Anyone that's just joined, yes, I'm going to the game tomorrow. So, of course, I'm going to be streaming. So, yeah. But yeah, fellas, thanks for tuning in to the stream. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Cuts are through the granny. Thoroughly deserved. Great game from them. It's going to be interesting next week. See how they go. Because again, it's their flag to lose almost. So yeah, fellas, thanks very much for the support tonight on the stream. Really appreciate it. Huge win for the Cuts. Too good tonight. And, not a bad final series on the Lions, but you expect them. They really want to taste that flag. Or at least grand final. So you could almost say it's a wasted season if you want to be harsh. But the Cuts too good. Dangerfield was awesome tonight. Back six really stood up. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼 and Stewart were great. Hawkins, Cameron combined so well. Stengel again, he just keeps on getting better. Great win for the Cuts. Through to great. Thanks for tuning in the stream, fellas. Make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, so as I'll embark on the way to Sydney tomorrow, so hopefully see the Swans get up against the Red Hot Pies. So yeah, fellas, cheers for tuning in. And yeah, stay tuned on the channel, fellas, and see you later.